every frame and give the photograph to the animator so that they can animate
over
around
the frames.
over the frame so that the cartoons interacted with the actual actors. So
That's crazy.
it was fucking phenomenal. I mean, it was for them to accomplish that and then to get all the licensing to get all those characters together was fucking crazy.
I had that on VHS back in the day. It was awesome.
It's so good. And then not only that, but deliver a top tier story along with it. With such amazing actors and actresses, like
yeah, it was great.
So good.
Was Danny DeVito in that?
No.
Bob
I think
Hoskins.
so. No.
What was it? I just remember it was
Bob-
some.
Bob Hoskins.
Hoskins. Yeah.
He also played Mario in the Mario Brothers movie.
In the old school Mario.
And then Christopher Lloyd was the villain.
Yeah.
Doc Brown himself.
That's right.
Christopher Lloyd's the GOAT. He is such a good actor. Like,
I can't remember much about that show other than like
Jessica Rabbit.
Exactly. I was like, I remember being like, I feel like I'm supposed to not be watching this. Like,
bro, the piano battle scene between Daft and Donald Duck, classic.
I also remember from that era, like Fievel Goes West and like
Fievel.
That's Don Bluth. Well, not Fievel Goes West, but he did the American Tail. He did the first one.
Fievel.
Yeah. He did that. He did Land Before Time. Yeah, he's done some good stuff. So
I just remembered a piece of trivia, Rob.
Yeah.
So you know how you said it's impressive that they got the licensing for all those characters?
Yeah.
So in order for that to be, Daffy and Donald together, they all had to have equal screen time. So that's why they all show up in scenes together.
Oh yeah, because like what was it like? Warner Brothers is like, yeah, we'll do it, but we got to have our guys have as equal amount as the Disney stuff. So.
Right. So they pair them up together.
Yeah.
But the entire movie, so that they can have the exact same amount of screen time.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sweet. It's one of those moments that'll probably never ever happen again.
Yeah,
no, Disney's gonna buy Warner Brothers, or Warner Brothers is gonna buy Disney.
But yeah, Jake, if you're looking for a good anime, I'm telling you, Record of Lodoss War, you should watch it. It's good.
Pretty good.
I definitely I want to go back and I mean, I'm just infrequent when I watch, but I kind of wanted to do something where I'd go back and watch something old and then watch something new that I'm interested in. And then go
School
back and
shit. That was good. I liked Bubblegum Crisis was good.
Bubblegum Crisis.
Visions of Escaflowne.
Vampire Hunter D was good. It's a good series.
Yeah. All I know is that there's
if you're high, you can watch Fist of the North Star. That's always great.
Me and Jake were watching that. Yeah, me and Jake were watching that. We loved it.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize it was literally just somebody taking Bruce Lee and Mad Max and making a show out of it.
Yeah, it was.
It's just like what if
a manga of it, but yeah.
What if I was a teenager in the 70s or whatever, late 70s, early 80s?
I want to see some insane animation. Just watched
Witchblade.
Yep, Witchblade. Akira's good. That's just nuts animation.
No, leave me alone. Bing.
Yeah. All right, I think we're good. I think we can start.
Yeah, we've waited a good amount of time.
I got one reading, and then we'll go ahead and kick this off. So this is going to happen. This reading is happening in Darkmoor. So this is not going to be in Sigil. This is the place in Darkmoor. This is happening while you guys are doing what you're doing here. And it's in a city called Dine. So I don't know if you guys remember from the first campaign, those of you who played the first campaign, you guys went to a place called Three Roads, where you went south and met the Scarecrow and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So the Three Roads is the heart, the heart of this kingdom called Three Roads, right? And there's a town called Three Roads, and then to the north of the town is Iron Keep. To the south of the town is Forward Keep, and then to the east of the town is a place called Dine. So this story happens in Dine, which is east of Three Roads. So this is basically east of Cragmar and north of Darkmoor. So Three Roads, in the last campaign, Cragmar allied themselves with Valis, which is a city to the west, and Three Roads, which is a city to the east. All three of those kingdoms are north of Darkmoor. So all three of the northern kingdoms allied themselves to fight Darkmoor when they invaded in the last campaign. Right.
Okay.
So this little short story happens in the magic city known as Dyne. All right.
Ooh, just in time, Henry.
All right. So Joshua propped open the window and let down the rope from the third floor of the manor house to the ground below. He held the rope fast as his partner, Bertolf, lowered himself down the rope with a sack of loot slung over his back. The shadow of the great watchtower crossed over them high above them as the two thieves suddenly froze in place. Joshua's arms strained against the weight of his partner, who fought to keep still. Gritting his teeth, the slender thief protested. "You've really gotten to watch those pastries, my friend," he said. "Shut up and quit your shaking," Bertolf said in a whisper, though he pressed his lips as he dangled from the rope. The watchtower, that hovered 500 feet above the city, shifted its position in the night sky over Dyne. This magical city had two rules, two laws, and they were punishable both by death. No magic items were ever allowed in the city, and there are no thieves. Bertolf and his partner were currently partaking in breaking both as he placed his boots of elven kind against the side of the house and pressed himself flat. As he hid his shape beneath the roof overhanging the manor, he waited as the watch tower floated onward. Joshua then called down to him. "All clear," he whispered, and moved on to the market area of the city. "We got about 10 more minutes," he says, "before it comes around again. And I don't like this." "That was too close," he said. "I don't care what we found in there. It ain't worth hanging at the end of the rope for this. I don't care what that rod can do." "Will you shut your yap of yours and focus on holding the damn rope," he said Bertolf. "A few more minutes and we're going to both be rich men. I got a buyer that's going to give us a fortune for this thing." A noise creaked from the hallway behind Joshua. He strained his neck to look over his shoulder as he caught sight of an old man crossing the hallway on his way to the privy for a midnight piss. In a panic, Joshua bent down to hide in the shadow of a nearby bookshelf. In his haste, he let slip the rope from his fingers and let it vanish from out of sight in a flash over the windowsill. A few seconds later, he heard the crash of Bertolf as he hit the ground far below. Bertolf gave out a cry of anger and pain as he hit the hard cobblestone patch cut through the grass lawn of this estate. The old man was in the hallway and looked over towards the bedroom window where Joshua was hidden. "What in the world?" the old miser groaned, adjusting his nightcap as he wandered over into the bedroom now. "I don't remember leaving this window." Suddenly the blackjack struck hard against the base of his skull as the old man's vision clouded into blackness. Joshua peered out the window now. "Bert," he cried out. "Bert, you all right?" "No," he said. "These damn boots don't work at all. I think my ankle's broken." "I'll be right down." Joshua raveled up the rope and placed it onto his knapsack. "Good," his heavy-set partner said in a wince. "I can't wait to get my hands to wrap around your neck." Bertolf watched as the second thief leapt out the window, turning in midair, and closed the sill with his foot as he made clear the building. Joshua fell about 30 feet to the ground and quickly went into a tumble. He rose to his feet and made his way over to Bertolf and pulled them both up to a nearby hedge. "Let's have a look-see," Joshua said as he panted for breath. He pulled off the boots as Bertolf squirmed in agony. Josh caught the tail end of blood from where the bone had broken through the skin. He pulled the boot back over the foot and took a punch to the face as he did so. Joshua protested. "Look, it wasn't my fault," he said. "The old man woke up and he was going to see us." "You killed him?" Bertolf said. "Knocked him out," he said. "I figured with enough time for the tower to pass over again, we can make for the cart before he comes around." You should have killed that old man," Bertolf said. "I told you leaving him alive would be trouble." "We're thieves, Bert," he said. "We're not killers. Or have things changed?" "No," the large man said. "I'm just pissed and I'm in pain, that's all. I'll feel better once we're clear of here and away back to Three Roads. Then it's south for a day on to Forward Keep and we're both rich men. Now help me up." The pair waited for the watchtower to pass over a second time. Joshua could see the silhouettes of the guardsmen who positioned themselves on the floating island as they scanned the city streets for any activity during the middle of the night. Once they were clear, Joshua helped his partner hobble over to 2 streets down to the covered wagon that waited for them. The heavy-set man grunted as he strained to hoist himself into the wagon's bed. Joshua popped up into the driver's seat and nudged the horses onward towards the city gates. He arrived minutes later to be greeted by 2 guards standing at the attention. One of them approached with a ledger in hand. "Name and reason for leaving at this hour," the guardsman spoke. The thief knew how this worked, for he had seen a similar book in Darkmoor. Lying to these men would be detected, and he had to speak the truth. "Joshua McKnight," he said. "My friend is injured in the back of the wagon. His leg was broken when he fell down. We visited an inn this evening. I'm not sure how much he had to drink, and we're late for a very important meeting in Iron Keep. There's someone there that can attend to his leg. I want to get him there as soon as I can. I feel responsible for his injuries tonight, and I should have taken better care of things." The guard nodded as the name flashed itself into the book in blue ink, with confirmation. As he made his way back to the cart, he peered in beneath the cover. "State your name and reason for leaving." "Bertolf Graham," he said. "Like the boy said, late to meet up with some important friends. Need to get my leg looked at." Again, the book flashed blue. "Very well," the watchman said, as he jotted down notes beside their names. "Move along, then." Joshua held his breath as he passed through the gates. They were now out of earshot as he sighed relief. "They will know it was us once they discover that there was a robbery that happened tonight." "Piss on all that," said Bertolf. "I'm never coming back here anyway, so who cares? But they know our names." "So we pick new ones," Bertolf said under his breath. He slid his foot down the side of the wagon to stabilize it against the rocking of the wagon back and forth as they rode onward. He smiled, trying to forget the pain as the thoughts of wealth came to fill his mind's eye. The wagon shook violently as his ankle smacked against the wood. He cried out. "Ow, damn it," he said. "Keep her steady, will you?" The wagon began to slow down now, and there was another sudden jolt against the wagon as it jumped against. Then the horse gave cry. The wagon stopped altogether. Bertolf listened. All was silent. "Josh," he said, "everything all right?" Bertolf flipped open the cover and stepped off of the back of the wagon. He made his way around to the front, painfully slow as he hobbled. "Josh, damn it, boy, answer me," he said. He turned the corner to find the driver's seat empty. He looked around. There was no trace of his partner anywhere. He looked over at a horse who stood still and glistened as if heavily sweat sparkled in the moonlight. The beast was terrified. Suddenly something huge leapt from the shadows from the side of the road. A great beast with slashing claws and red-stained fangs leapt upon the horse, bringing the beast down in a violent slaughter. Bertolf turned and began to run. His ankle snapped as he put his full weight upon it. Without thinking, he fell to the ground in a panic, and as he did so, he turned and looked to his side, where the rendered corpse of a half-laid man, sundered in half, was now tossed beneath the wagon. His face was removed as if gnawed off. 2 of his limbs were missing. Bertolf cried out in horror and drug himself away from the wagon as best of his failing strength would allow him to. The gruesome sounds of the creature devouring the horse behind him drove him onward still. He began to sob like a child as he slid along the dirt road, a foot, maybe another foot more. Suddenly, there was a man standing in the road before him. Bertolf cried out to him. "Please," he said, "please help us. It killed Joshua, please. There's a monster." The man looked down at the thief and smiled and said coldly, "I know." Bertolf took his last look at the man before the face began to contort and its body changed. The giant wolf fangs grew from the corners of the smiling face. His hands now turned to claws. The night filled with blood-curdled squalls as the stranger fell upon the thief. Giuseppe Steelgrave motioned the others of the pack and reverted back to his human form. 50 figures emerged from the roadside now, not far from the wagon, and began to make their way towards him. He turned to the lichen, who had eaten his fill of the steed. This massive wolf, whose tattered gray fur marked the vast scar of 2 old slashes up in the shape of an X across his back, made his way over to the corpse of the tinier man, and bent down to take a bite from the corpse, pulling back a chunk of the heart in his maw. Giuseppe went to the wolf in a flash, striking him hard across the face, sending the beast sprawling. We do not partake of the flesh of humans. The werewolf rolled to its haunches and growled at the lord of the den. Do you wish to do this? Steelgrave asked. The gray werewolf muscles laxened, and then the beast subsided and fell in line with the others. Their leader now addressed them all. You know why we have come here, and I will not deny you your bloodletting, but you know my laws. None of the pack shall devour human flesh, he said. They took cover again, leaving only their master and his bodyguard to approach the city of Dyne, now on the cart. The guardsman stood at attention as the pair approached. He lifted his book and stepped forward. The young man looked at them in a greeting. Greetings, travelers, he said. You approach the city of Dyne. Know that we are not tolerant of magic nor thieves here in the city, both of which are punishable by death. Please state your names and your business here, and speak true. Giuseppe Steelgrave, he said. We have come to kill everyone here in the city. With that, the page of the book flashed blue and then was soaked in red blood. All right.
Oh.
So where we left off, you guys were in the Ladies' Maze, which is a warped perversion of the gatehouse, which is where those who are not right in the head and sigil or usually go to receive treatment. You guys were in the upside down room where Henry pulled the lever and released all the insane people, and you guys dismembered all of them save for one who fled through the norths to the north. That's where we ended last session. So that's where we will pick up. So everyone is here. We can go ahead and start. What are you guys doing?
Well, can we have the map? Oh, there it is. Look.
Yeah, it should be on the screen.
There's that guy that ran away. Are we gonna go after him and go get his ass? He's a fake
What
fan.
is it with our party and no survivors?
No, he ran away. He was like, sorry to do this to you. Didn't come help us, and he just left. Like, it's personal.
I think we should get out of here.
It's personal.
It could also mean that he's just after his own life, as we are strangers to him, and he wouldn't know, as, you know, we showed up and just kind of had to
Started
defend
killing
ourselves.
everyone.
Yeah, he was hanging upside down with everyone else, and when they all dropped to the floor, he was the only one that didn't charge you. But he looked at you like, "Good luck," and he just kind of bolted. He's like, "Fuck that! I'm not staying in this room." So he ran out of there.
Big
Yeah,
fan.
I'll go just so we can clear more than 2 rooms tonight. I'll go check the other room.
Yeah, that too.
All right, so those doors are open. They're not locked.
Okay.
So in the next room, I'll go ahead and reveal it real quick. So you come to the next room, and you see there is the insane guy who was hanging upside down. He's standing over what appears to be a orderly that he has just murdered.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
There's a set of stairs that go upwards to the east, and there's a corridor directly north, which is where he is standing, and there's a corridor that winds to the west that kind of goes up and westward. So you see him standing over the body of the orderly, and he's like searching for something, and he sees you guys come through, and yeah, he's gonna turn and flee.
Down the one straight ahead?
He's gonna run straight north.
Okay.
Did it look like he grabbed something, or was looking for something?
You don't know, because you guys were in combat, so he probably killed this orderly, maybe second or third round of combat, so he's obviously been searching the body for a while. You don't know if he's taken anything off it or not. But he was still searching when you guys walk through the door, and then he turns to run.
All right, I'll dash after him.
Okay. You gonna run him down?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. So you catch him. You run him down probably around. Let me go and move him. You catch him about here, right?
Just like full body tackle.
Yeah, it just tackles him in the hallway. You do see as you run past this hallway that there's a hallway that heads. Whoops. Reveal again. So when you run past this hall, you can see that it also heads west as well. So yeah, you tackle him. He's like, "Get off of me! Let me go!"
They'll be like, no. And then I'll just wait for everyone to come up.
Yeah.
And you'll do what?
I'll just wait for everyone. I'm gonna restrain him
Okay.
until everyone's here.
Okay.
Yay.
So you
We
all.
got follows.
Assemble. Yep. Let's go.
Yeah.
Avengers
assemble.
assemble.
Alright, it's gonna be hard for me to question him, so you guys. I'm trying to hold him down.
I will move Roka. She's with you. She'll just be in the rear with the gear until she gets home from work. Oh,
Henry's hanging upside down in the ceiling for some reason. Don't ask why.
Always. Always.
Don't worry about it.
Henry shackles his feet and then pulls the lever the other way and goes up into the air.
This is where I live now, guys.
That's
Watch
right.
out.
And who is left way behind? Who's that?
I think that's Strazu.
Is that me?
it's Drezu. Yeah.
Do I
Drezu's
make
like,
this
I'm not
muted?"
going anywhere. I'm staying here.
You're gonna stay with that nurse. Good luck, bro.
The nurse.
I'm gonna be like, hey, wait up, guys! I gotta get my sister. I'm sorry.
All right. Okay.
Like one of those people, the ones scenes when everybody just like walks away. I'm standing there, like, oh no, wait up!
I don't know what to do. I don't know. What are we asking him? Should I just
So now
scream,
she
where
goes-
is she? Like, I don't know. Like, what?
Where is she?
Like that.
Come on,
Where's
Batman.
Rachel?
I don't know. Can we try to establish his sanity somehow?
Okay,
then she's like, hit me!
Give him
Yeah.
a
Where
pill.
is she?
I'll,
Make him take his pills.
I'll hold
Eat it.
I'll hold 3 fingers up and then ask him how many fingers I'm holding up.
He just looks at you.
Okay,
what are
I'll
you
give
gonna-
him a wet willy.
All right.
Skull emoji. Damn.
He's like, what are you gonna do to me?
Just answer
me
the
go.
fucking question.
What do you want?
How many fingers am I holding?
Fuck. He says 3. You got 3 fucking fingers.
All right,
As you're holding
sanity
up.
check. It's pretty sane.
Alright, he could just have good eyesight though.
Do we want?
He says, yes, I can count. Can you let me up now?
Sure,
I
I'll
got
let him
it.
up, but I won't be.
Why should
holding
we
his
let you up?
wrist.
Yeah, like good question. Like why should we let you up, bro?
Well,
Good question.
what are your intentions? Who are you people? What are you doing here?
We're trying to get out.
He just kind
And
of
go-
scoffs. There's
go
no getting
home.
out here. I've been trying for years, he says.
That's
There's
quitter
no-
talk.
That's no way
Okay,
out.
skill issue.
What's your name?
It says his name is Dustin.
Wow.
Check the
You can
book.
roll. You can roll your perception.
Oh, my lie thing.
Yes.
I think I just roll. What species is it?
Well, he's human.
Okay, so I get a 20% chance. That's nice. Yippee! Roll a d10, and then if it's like 1 or 2.
That'll work. Yep. He is lying. His name is not
Ah,
Justin.
motherfucker, your name's not
Wow.
Dustin. Like, get your ass.
Of all the things to lie about.
If he's lying, I'm gonna activate my zone of truth
Okay. One of
Listen.
truth.
and
What a
ask him what his
fake
name is.
All right.
Sorry, I'm allergic to liars.
He says, I told you my name. He lights up like a Christmas tree in your zone of truth. You know that's a lie.
Womp, womp, womp,
All right, now I'm gonna twist one of his titties like really hard.
Give him a purple nurple.
All right.
Well,
He screams. When he does scream, you hear from the voice down the hallway here to the north, you hear a woman's voice saying, "Who's that?"
Nobody.
I'm gonna peek around the corner.
nobody is crazy.
See an orderly, similar to the nurse that you met in the first room. She is walking towards you. What's going on here?
I'm walking away. I'm walking away. I'm like, I'm just over here, minding my business. Still play.
Oh, nothing exciting. We're just making friends.
You all shouldn't be out of your rooms. You need to get back to your rooms.
Oh, we haven't been assigned rooms.
You're new here, she says. Oh, new patients. Well, then you need to come with me.
Of course.
Don't go by yourself. What the fuck are you doing?
I think that's a bad idea.
Okay.
At least bring a buddy. Sheesh. Jesus.
Are any buddies volunteering?
Oh yeah,
I do
no,
have to,
I'll
like,
definitely
yeah.
follow too.
Okay. So she looks around the corner. She sees a patient that you guys are manhandling. She says,
Giving a purple
Justin.
nipple too.
"Is Justin, what are you doing out of your room?"
Oh, he was showing us around.
He just turns to you guys. He says, "Don't follow her." She says, "This way." She starts walking down the hallway.
Why should we trust you? But why should we trust you? I'll say that.
He says,
Um,
"Do what you want. Get yourself killed. I don't care. I don't give a shit."
I'm gonna follow her and see what happens.
He
You're
does not
splitting
lie.
the Barbie?
He
He's
does
alive.
not. He does not lie when he says he doesn't give a shit.
Good to know.
I think you should give him another purple nurple.
But what he says about saying like don't follow her, like that's true.
Well, what did he say
It
exactly?
wouldn't be like a.
Well, he said don't follow her, and then he kind of followed up with saying about like I don't want to die.
Yeah.
So like clearly like she's a threat.
Well, there's no lie in "don't follow her." That's not really that's not really
Yeah,
deception.
trigger
Yes.
that, yeah.
Okay.
So, but like, yeah, he doesn't give a fuck if you die. He doesn't want to die. That's true, and he doesn't give a fuck if you die. That's also true.
Alright.
So with that in mind, I will follow, but at a length, so that way I can just be prepared. Like, if I need to rush in and grab her real quick and run out, I'm out of range of.
Yeah, I'll just tell him until he gives us a better option to not follow her that he's gonna be coming along with, and I'm gonna pick him up and move him with us, and just like trail behind.
She goes northward.
I'm gonna check this body real
So
fast.
I'll give him the opportunity to speak up whenever he wants to give a better option.
I'll hang out with Henry. Make sure he's good.
Because I'm
You
kind
roll
of
the
trying
body?
to be like his fate's our fate.
Well, maybe we can try to get him to help us. Like, say we're all in this together. High school
Yeah, I'm
musical
kind of
type
making
shit.
it where he's in it together with us by force.
You're dragging him to follow the
Oh
nurse.
yeah. I'm like picking him up and being like, it's like either you're gonna like help us get out of here, and it's gonna be like,
Oh, wait, we are following the nurse.
All
I'm
right.
checking the body real
guess.
fast
Oh,
of the dead nurse.
All right. All right, Henry, give me a D10.
Don't fuck it up, Henry. Careful, SpongeBob.
We
Careful,
all know it's
SpongeBob.
gonna be a
Patrick, no!
6. Okay. So you do find 6 pills on this nurse in her
Damn.
pocket. It's got like a little bottle with pills in it.
look up. I will swipe them.
Got. Go ahead and write this down. You got a blue pill, a red
Oh,
pill.
The blue pill and the red pill.
I mean, where do you think the angel and the succubus got them?
Blue pill. Oops, that's blue pill.
I can't wait to eat
Yeah,
this shit with
blue pill.
Jessa. These are gonna be delicious.
Blue pill, red pill. There's a black pill.
Interesting.
There's a pink pill,
Pepto-Bismol.
and then there are 2 green pills.
Pink pony pill.
This feels
You
like
should take them all.
what is it, Harry Potter like mystery jelly beans?
Yeah.
And then I will follow the rest of the group
Okay.
after I
I'll
pocket
follow.
these pills.
So the nurse comes up this way. So right here, I'll ping the map. There's a large door. Okay. And then she's actually headed the other direction into this other room. So you see in this other room, let me go reveal. There's another nurse in there, and there's several patients that are on these gurneys, right? 2 of them clearly have been killed.
Oh no!
And the nurse is busily lobotomizing this patient here. Okay. So she's taking a scalpel to his forehead.
Or an ice pick with a hammer and going.
Exactly.
Yeah, then ibuprofen. I have a headache.
Yeah, so
One chock chock chock, and then
So
Oh.
the nurse calls out to the other one and says, "Hey, we have more patients.
Oh.
I'm going to take them to their rooms."
Oh.
She says, and Dustin got out again.
His name's not Dustin.
And the nurse turns around as you hear the hammer go ka-chink and drive the ice pick through the eye, and the guy kind of mumbles for a moment and then goes silent. She just kind of glances over her shoulder and she says, "Well, that's the third time. Why don't you bring him over here and we'll take care of this once and for all."
I think you shouldn't have lied about your name.
Hey, not Dustin.
Disc.
You should do
Bye, not
something.
Dustin.
Yeah, hey, Dustin seems like
Hey,
you're in a
not Dustin.
pickle.
You wanna?
So
We
yeah,
got
so the nurse will turn to Loth and says, "Be a dear and help Dustin to one of those gurneys." would you please?"
Dear.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
just
no.
look at Dustin, or or
Not Dustin.
Yeah, not Dustin. Be like, so we doing this or?
He says, "We're all gonna die in here."
Unless you want to
What the-
cooperate. I don't care if like the nurse here
He's like,
says,
"What do you want from me? What do you want from me?"
to get out of here.
"I want that too."
Let's work together then.
"All right, well then let's kill these bitches," he says.
Sounds good. And then I will immediately.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh.
It's right next to you.
Let's go and throw an ish. Let me get the.
Okie dokies.
Oh,
Do I get a surprise attack or no? Is there
Let
any
me-
kind of thing if I'm like
me-
hitting them without
hold
like a? I guess I'm announcing it, so.
I'm gonna.
Do you ever like a tap on the shoulder and then go whap?
Exactly.
Okay, so
Oh my
go
goodness.
ahead and
Okay.
You should be
Go
like,
ahead
hey,
and-
knock knock, and then just punch her right in the face.
remove.
Oh wait, oopsie. I fucked that up.
Be like, as a kid, I got a shot
that
once.
20.
And it
Damn,
sucked.
Drezu, you locked in.
Not bad.
Damn
Drace is
it.
ready for any day.
That nurse is not locked in though. And not Dustin?
What a-
Damn.
I'm locked in.
Come on, not Dustin.
There we go, 14. Not bad.
Can we call him Dustin?
Dustin.
Fuck.
This it's not seem like peace and understanding.
Did my roll not take? Oh no, it did.
Mine didn't take it first.
Everybody is.
I've
everybody
forgotten
finished?
how to add to the turn order.
Just
You gotta
right
Have a
click.
token.
Yeah, you gotta click on your pog and then click the initiative. Yeah.
Your paw.
You gotta make sure your pog is selected.
There you go.
Yay!
So I will.
Hey, Rob, in the prophecy it says patient, but is it patients like these mental patients?
Like the virtue.
I can't tell you.
What are their virtuous patience?
You'll have to interpret.
Is that in the Millipede prophecy?
In the military prophecy,
How's it spelled?
it's spelled
Millipede?
like doctor patients.
Then it has to be Dr. Patience, not the virtue patients.
All right, I guess we gotta get lobotomized, guys.
I'm good, but thanks.
I love a good lobotomy on the evening.
We should choose understanding and being lobotomized.
Is that what the millipede said? Lobotomized. I don't remember typing that, so it's used to be.
The millipede,
All right.
make sure you take the lobotomy. That's good.
Drezu, it's your go.
Oh man, I got the nurse directly in front of me.
Correct.
And she told us
Raises-
to be that we were patients. So I don't know.
Gonna run this way as fast as he can.
Okay. You're just gonna run away.
Your brother's
he'll-
engaging.
You'll cast minor illusion,
Okay.
making another Drezu right here.
Raise it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a cantrip. I think I'm out of fucking level 2 spell slots, so.
Or
Second.
gigantification shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The second Drezu appears next to Loth.
worth every penny.
Yeah.
With every spell slot.
I'm full of punches still, so I'm good.
Anything else? Anything else you're doing, Chris, or is that it?
That's all I'm doing. Yep.
All right. Ethan, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm in. So Dustin's our alleged homie now. Dustin.
Nustin.
Dustin. Mm-hmm.
It was either be fed to the wolves or like eat the beast. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How good is my aim? That's the real question.
I
Gotta
ask
roll with die.
myself that every
If
single
you're
time.
questioning that, not good enough.
He's not very. He's special.
How
Okay.
good is my aim?
Ugh. So we're just. I'm trying to think like how do I go around here? I guess I'll just opt for close combat. I have plenty of HP. So that's 1. Ah, shit. 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. From here, so that's 20 feet. Puts me into here, and then I will stab her with the rapier. I got it. Pull that up. A smack.
So
All right,
hit.
10 will hit.
Okay, and
The
then
weak bitches.
a
9
smack.
points. Okay, 9 points. You stab her. Blood starts spurting out of her side as she screams and howls in pain. Anything else?
Oh yeah, there's my bonus action. Well, I already know everything about these hoes. I know everything about them. They're just. Oh wait, no, I don't know everything about these guys. I know everything about the crazy people around this crib. So I can do analysis. So I'll just start analyzing this nurse.
Which one? The one given the lobotomies?
No, the one that. Well, actually, is she close enough? Okay, yeah, sure, that one.
All right,
We'll see
good.
if,
Analyze
like-
her.
Yeah, we'll start analyzing that creature. Then. Because some of these nurses may perhaps be on pills, so. Then I'll end my turn by starting that analysis, and then we'll perform on a DC of 13, just an intelligence check. Or saving throw, sorry, my apologies.
Okay, she saves.
Ah,
You cannot.
too
analyze.
smart.
All
It's
right.
okay, I'll get her next time.
Well, she's the one giving lobotomies. She has to know how the mind works.
Yeah,
Nope.
literally, apparently.
You think they give anyone an ice pick and a hammer?
Yes.
All right, Loth, what are you doing?
Can I try to like prone the person in front of me? Is that possible, or like I've never like tried that before?
Prone. What do you mean, knock her
Like,
down?
trip them.
Yeah, you can do that.
Because like if they're prone, they're at disadvantage for like guarding themselves, right?
Yeah, you just knock her over.
Yeah, we'll just do that. So what do I do for it?
Yeah,
Maybe
so
like
give me grapple.
Grapple. So just a strength check.
Yeah. Plus your.
So should I just roll a d20 and then add? Or is it like, am I rolling a strength saving throw, or is it just a strength check?
It's D20 plus your
Strength modifier.
attack bonus and your strength modifier. Yeah.
Okay, here I'll just roll a d20 then real fast and then figure those. Because I know I'm a +3 on. So 9, and then you said plus what?
So your strength modifier and then your base attack bonus. So it'd be what, 2?
Where would I see that? Where's the attack modifier at? Actually, I don't know where I would see that.
Pull it up.
I mean, it's kind of a shit roll, but we'll see. If that
Take a look. Look for Loth. Top.
Oh, sorry.
4. That's usually on here.
How's it calculated?
+5. So yeah, so yours is it's +2. So yours is it would be just like, you know how you're +5 on your attack, that's all you would do. So it would be 6 plus 5, so it's 11. Is what you rolled.
Okay.
And then she will roll to try and counter, which she does not. Okay, so you knock her on her. So she goes down. She's basically laying on her back. You push her down to the floor. She's got a rapier stuck in her side.
I will then run past her and engage the other one in like let's see.
Go up to the other one.
Let's see. I think I have enough movement to do that. I'll go right here, right
Yep.
next to her, and then that'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Amaya, it's your go.
Oh wait, isn't that the opposite for range though? For prone? Is
For what?
Yeah,
No.
if range, it's harder to hit people
Yeah,
when
when they're prone, but if you're
when
melee,
they're prone. If you're using range, if you're in melee, then you have advantage.
okay.
So she's the only one that's still alive, right? That's of the nurses.
No, there's both nurses are still
There's
alive.
two, yes, two
Oh.
total nurses.
One of them
Oh,
is
so
just
she
been
is still
stabbed
alive?
and knocked to the floor. The other one is turning around with her chisel and her freaking ice pick.
Yeah, so this
Oh,
one
okay,
you'll have disadvantage if you try to.
Let's
shoot.
try the other one. So I should be able to make a shot from here, right?
Can you move 45 feet and around?
I wouldn't have a bonus action, but I should be able to, right?
I think most people move 30.
Yeah, so you have to forgo your if you want to
Action.
double your movement speed, you have to forgo your action. But you probably move to like right here.
Yeah, you can move there and get a shot at her.
Let's try that.
I think. Because isn't there like a rule
There.
too with like being like near somebody like in shooting? I can't remember. I know that like range is like disadvantages if you're too close, but
Yeah, if she was firing point blank at the nurse, she'd be at
Yes.
disadvantage if the nurse was standing upright. But the nurse is prone.
it's a different target. I got you.
I
Yes.
love the implication of like nestling in between your allies in order to make an attack. It's like, oh, excuse me. Sorry, just can you scooch a little bit?
Squeeze by.
Elbow bump somebody in the back of the head as they're pulling back the bow. It's like, oh, sorry.
Give me a shot.
Take a shot.
Take a shot. 6 will miss.
6'9".
Yeah, so
Dang.
he just caroms off of the hospital wall.
Bing.
It hits the lobotomized patient.
It lobotomizes the lobotomized patient.
He's back to normal.
Yeah.
All right, Catbug, what are you doing?
Oh boy.
Probably eviscerating on the floor.
Mhm. Everybody's kind of handling everything, so trying to
I'm
get some
not.
outside perspective. I'm gonna keep an eye on Mr. So-called Dustin, and just keep an eye on him and ready my action to if he tries to run away.
Okay. Alrighty. All right. Emily,
All right.
we're going?
I'll take care of the nurse that everyone's been attacking.
We're on nurse.
So, bonus action first, I cast Chalet, which
Okay.
there we are. Then I roll to attack. Does a 7 hit?
Well, you're at advantage.
advantage.
She's prone, so you
Oh.
get 13. 13 will hit.
Oh, cool. And then it's my fancy quarterstaff, so that's 1d12 plus 2, because my wisdom modifier. So that's 12 damage.
All right. Yeah. You basically crush her face in.
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh, Shalele.
So she goes.
No, guys, it was a spontaneous lobotomy. It's fine. They do it all the time here.
All right. Air quotes. Dustin will go. Dustin is going to Catbug. If you want to take an action, he is going to step over the dead nurse and charge in the direction of Loth and the other nurse.
Okay, that's fine.
You know,
'Cause
allow
if he does that, that's fine. I'm not gonna
Slap
stop
him
him.
on
It
the
was more
ass.
like if he was gonna run past me the other way, then I would have been like, "Yeah, where the fuck you going?"
Loth can handle herself, and we're killing the other nurse anyways.
Yeah.
He begins to flail wildly at her to attempt to punch her.
Oh, he's got the spirit.
That's a miss. All right.
Ooh.
She just dodges out of the way. She's like, Dustin, you're off your medication. Take your pills. All right. Henry, what are you doing? You hear shouting in combat around the corner up ahead.
I guess walk to by next to Drezu. I guess nothing else going on. And I can do. Yay!
Don't go up there.
All right. The nurses go. One nurse
Don't
is
go
dead.
up there.
The other nurse turned her pick and her hammer on you.
Did Olivia get a turn?
Yeah, where is Olivia?
I don't see.
Oh,
We'll see.
I rolled early and then I didn't roll again this reveal time.
Yeah.
We need to add you in the order then. Go ahead and roll again.
My bad.
please.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you're all good. We just want to make sure you
Get
get
your
a
head
turn.
in the game. I'm joking.
Go and do.
It's like the way overly competitive dad for like child
Yeah.
soccer.
Alright,
Or
so-
T-ball, yeah. It's like, look at that. Get out there.
Olivia, it's your go. What are you doing?
Yeah, actually, that's 35 feet. Ah,
Well, you could move on. No, wait,
she's
actually.
gonna straddle her dead body. No. Is there a line of sight here?
Yeah, you can see line of sight if you move here.
Okay. I want to go through there. And then I would like to shoot with the bow.
At the nurse.
Yeah.
Jump. Give me a shot. 8 will miss. Ting.
Awesome.
Bounces off of the hospital wall.
Now it's Henry's turn.
No, Henry already went. Just went out of
Okay.
order.
Oh, everybody's so angry.
She will turn and she'll attempt to drive her ice pick into your eye.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not about
Take
that.
your
Like,
medicine.
She turns around. She's like, "You need to calm down," she says. Oh yeah, baby!
That's funny. Jesus Christ.
you're so cooked.
All right, you lose an eye.
Oh no. You get a cool eye patch now.
Yeah,
Kinda
badass.
stoked about that.
You get a cool-
Yeah. So as you attempt to pull back, you can feel the pick like just barely miss its mark, but it does pierce your iris, and you go blind in one eye. But take a point of damage. But you are permanently
One-
blind in your left eye.
Dope.
Oh
I'm
no.
at
That is
69 hit
so
points
sad.
too.
69 hit points? Damn.
All right. The other guys on the grenades are just freaking out. They're like, "Cut us loose! Cut us loose!"
Thanks, nah. Freaky.
All right. Drezu, what are you doing? You standing?
my illusion just doesn't move, right? At that level.
yeah,
think-
it sits there.
okay.
It's equally as paranoid as you though.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta get my break the old blue out. That's really far away. Move it there though. She's just gonna run over here
Okay.
and peek around the corner and watch. That's all I'll do.
Oh my God,
Oh my gosh.
there is some justice.
See his sister's eye get ripped out.
Oh no.
Alrighty, Ethan, it's your go.
Gary, I'm a little like, I'm traumatized right now, low-key. Gulp. I'm gonna just try to shoot this bitch. I'm not going close to that.
All
That's
right.
scary. She's a scary lady. Okay. So I'm just gonna. Well,
Again, off of the wall.
it's okay. It means I get to keep both my eyeballs. I consider this an absolute win.
All right, low.
All right. With
been blinded.
ice pick still in my left eye, I want to reach up with like one hand and just like grab her wrists. I'm
Okay.
gonna try to grapple her.
Okay.
Yes, it's
That's a
good.
big number.
It's good.
Every time
like
that
what,
door
something?
creaks, I
23?
think it's Nini yelling at me.
All right, you grabbed her.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be like, you fucking bitch.
All right,
Cool.
that's all you do. You're just gonna hold her.
Well, I don't think I can do anything else, right? Like with
Just
a
gonna
grapple.
grapple her. Yeah.
Yeah, she just can't do anything until she breaks the
Yep.
grapple. She's literally restrained. So,
Correct.
and I think is she at disadvantage on like I can't remember if if grappling makes it where they can't or if they're at disadvantage, but I know they at least can't
Yeah,
attack.
all she could do on her turn is try and break the grapple unless she's got like spell casting or psionic abilities or stuff like that. So.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. It's your go. Lothus got the nurse kind of in a bear hold.
I will try and take a shot, see if I can maybe miss.
Please, the bitches sitting in the corner with our bows.
All
I'm
right.
gonna not want to take
Let-
out my other
Yeah,
eye.
don't. Yeah,
You know, I might take the second eye out. You don't know.
Quit fail.
I'm just gonna be the blind
fail.
barbarian.
Well, I guess, okay, before I do anything like that, I guess my question is for this guy, is he doing anything right now?
He tried to punch her last turn, but she dodged out of the way.
I don't want to shoot
Helping
either
us.
of them. I think taking a shot might be dangerous.
You're firing into melee, so there is a chance you could hit one of your friends.
I don't know if I want to do that. We already lost one eye. I don't need to lose two or lobotomize them. So that'd be okay. I will try to come up on top because that's 30, so I can make it. So I'll just come up to her there, and I'll use my two-handed spear.
Okay. So you want to
See.
coup de grace her? Do you want to kill her? Because she's being held, so you can basically just drive the spear right up through her throat if you want to do that.
Yeah, little scholar got her in like a full Nelson right now. So.
Yeah.
Well, I can ask, should I impale her?
Just look at my eye, and then I'll probably give you the answer.
I think that eye is twitching, so I can't tell. You know, I look into your eyes deeply, realizing
Eye,
one's missing,
Singular, yeah.
and I go, you know what? I can lobotomize her. It's fine.
You're going to drive the spear into her?
I'll drive a spear into her.
Okay. You drive the spear into her belly. She goes, "Ugh." As she gives out her last grasp of air, she screams, "Dr. Lazarus, the patients are loose." And she falls dead, lumped in your arms. And
So
the patients,
Dr. Lazarus, that doesn't sound good.
yes.
Oh, guys, I have a bad feeling about Dr. Lazarus.
More like Dr. Batters.
All right. Dustin goes over and spits on her.
More like Mr. Hatua. That must be his real name.
Is combat over?
Pretty much, yeah.
For this
Okay.
moment.
So before I forget, missing an eye, does that do I need to write something down to make sure that
Yeah.
I remember for
Your left eye is missing.
I
gonna
have
give me,
a
like,
question
immediate
about that.
disadvantage though?
Fucks up your depth perception.
Good berries.
I have a question about that.
I only need plus
I
four
have
inches.
both lesser restoration and cure wounds. So lesser restoration, I touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it. So if this counts as like a blinded condition, then I can do that. But cure
it's not-
wounds, perhaps.
So this would have to be like cell adjusted or regenerated. So a lesser restoration is not going to restore the eyeball
Okay, fair.
because it's not like a magical blindness. You know,
Mm,
it's a permanent loss of her organ, so
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
cool.
it needs to be regenerated. So
I'll go find a dope ass thing to put in there, look
A patch.
see-through walls or something.
there you go. Yeah.
There's got to be some kind of
Baldur's-
cool.
Yeah, the Baldur's Gate where you can have like night vision or whatever with it.
with
Dustin
cure wounds,
will kneel down and cut the eyeball out of the nurse and hand it to you.
Oh, what a lad.
Gives you a
with
smile. Says,
cure,
eye for an eye.
sorry,
Be like, I
would
like
cure
this guy.
wounds at second level do anything?
No, I mean she's only taken a hit point. It just basically pierced her cornea, so you're just like, oh fuck. There's
Okay.
nothing I can do to repair it.
Yeah, I'll just like fucking. I don't know. Is there like?
Well, now we
something-
just need to find an artifact to put in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I was gonna say,
The
it's
patients
just-
are like,
my gem
cut
in
us
your eye,
loose,
I'm sure
cut
that
us
would go
loose,
fine.
Dustin.
His name isn't Dustin. God damn it.
Dustin just looks at you guys, shakes his head like, don't let him loose.
Rob, would Jink be around the size of like an eyeball?
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Coin. I mean,
You're gonna store pennies in your eye socket.
Well, I was just gonna put something like around it where I could probably like like have my eye like hold it there, so I don't just have like an open gaping wound or whatever. Like,
well, right now it's not like the eye is gone. It's just like it's whitened over, right?
oh, okay. I mean, I can dig.
Yeah, you got like your regular eye, and then you got like this glazed over white eye.
Alright, that's pretty
Okay.
sick. Alright.
Yeah.
I thought it was like freaking like somebody.
No, if there was more damage, yeah, it would have been like totally destroyed. But it's like she just pierced the cornea, so it's just like filled with pus and stuff.
I didn't
so-
think I could look any cooler. I got a pus eye.
All right.
My favorite eye is just a plus eye.
So yeah, they're the patients are asking to be let loose. Please let us go. Thanks for saving us, they say.
I'll examine the nurse over here's body.
A searcher.
Mhm.
Okay. Give me a D10.
We're gonna get fucked up later, guys.
Find a full bottle of pills.
Find a full
Pills
bottle
again.
of Molly. Yeah.
I need to start checking these bodies,
So-
dude.
So the 5 colors that I gave you before, Henry,
Mhm.
there's 2 of each on her, so she has 2 of each type.
Okay.
I'll put a hand on Dustin's shoulder and ask him if he can take us to Dr. Lazarus's office.
How about that?
I got a tummy ache.
Hold on. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, do you have any ibuprofen? I have a headache.
He goes, well, I don't know where his office is exactly, but I can tell you where I last saw him. I can take you there.
Okay.
He's like, I got a bad case of the chills.
Yeah. He's like, they never took me into the administration portion of the wing, so I don't know where his office is. But I can show you where my room was, and that's where I saw him
Okay.
when he made his rounds. The other patients are like, don't leave us here! We're gonna starve!
I'm going to search his body now.
And search the other nurse.
Yeah.
Okay, she's got a pick and a chisel. And she's
Sure.
got a hammer and a chisel. She does not have any pills on her.
I'll walk over to this guy and put the black pill in his mouth.
I'll stick the black pill in the
Oh,
guy
God.
that has
Yep.
the lobotomy.
No, is he dead? Okay.
No,
this one
he's not dead. He's just lobotomized.
Okay. This one that's not lobotomized.
All right. You stick it in his mouth. He spits it out.
You gotta make him swallow it. Is that what you want us to do?
It's like a dog and like plug it in.
Yeah.
You gotta
I'll
get
put
up
it in
on
Like a dog, I'll shove it in his
Yeah.
mouth and then rub it down his throat.
it.
Jesus Christ, Henry.
All right.
I want to know what they do.
I want to see what they do. Jesus.
So
That's
he
kinda
starts,
messed up.
he starts coughing up blood, and like blood starts pouring out of his nose and his eyes. And he shouldn't be alive, but he's in agonizing pain. He's like, ah! Ah!
I'm an
Don't
evil
take
white
the black
character, and
pills.
I felt that one.
Hope.
He turned to the group.
Alright,
They don't
I'll
take
take
the
yours.
black pill.
Don't
black
take the
pill.
black one. That's bad.
Oh no!
I had a feeling.
Oh
Okay, we'll go over to
jeez.
this
Feed
one.
him, feed him the pink one.
This guy's gonna get the pink one.
You want the
Yeah.
pink one? All right, I'll pick one into his mouth. You do the same thing where you force it down his throat?
Yeah, absolutely. If he's not gonna take it.
All right. His eyes glaze over, and his eyes turn pink in color. Right? And,
I know
and
this pill.
he has a smile on his face, and he just kind of looks at you like he's having a hell of a good time.
I will
I've played
release
these
him
games
for
before.
later.
What's that?
I'm a do his restraints, then we'll
Okay.
walk away.
You undo his restraints.
Yeah, he's having a good time.
Yeah, he's just laying there. He's just like, you undo his restraints. He doesn't give it up off the table. He's just kind of laying there, smiling, looking at the ceiling.
Cool. I'm done.
Dustin will go over and redo his restraints. He
Yeah.
puts them back in again.
Sure. All right.
I'm gonna
Alright.
ask Dustin, like, obviously we can't trust the staff here for the most part, but what about the other patients? Are there any you think are in their right mind enough to be of help?
He says, "You're the only sane people I've ever met here. Anybody who's here is either not right in the head or they've been affected by the maze."
Okay, then how come you're fine?
Dustin.
Well, spend some time upside down for a while. Helped me clear my head. And I stopped taking my pills,
God,
he says.
I think he's still crazy.
That's a lie, by the way.
That's a lie.
I'll run on stories, perchance. Do you like
What?
those? Do you like run on stories? Not Dustin?
Do I like run-on stories?
Dare I say, never-ending stories?
Never-ending stories? I don't follow.
Interesting. Anyway, take us to your room. Let's see the crib.
Wait, I want to ask not Dustin how he got here.
That's a good take.
Says I was working a job. Got pulled in the maze.
How?
That's also a lie.
That's awesome.
Oh, we gotta restrain this motherfucker. He's a cheater.
I'm gonna ask him, like, you do know we can tell when you're lying, right? Like, you are aware of that?
So of course, that's why I'm being truthful to you. That's a lie.
So just whatever the
Out of-
opposite
out
of
of
what he
character?
says.
Out of character, he doesn't know he's in the zone of truth. So no, he doesn't know that,
Oh,
that
poor
you guys
thing.
know when he's lying. So
Yeah, that's what I'm telling
Okay, I'm gonna explain this to him. You know magic, right? Like, as a concept.
The Gathering.
Play the card game.
all right. So you explained to him about he's in a zone of truth.
Yeah, that a
This-
spell has been cast where we can
he
all
looks-
visibly see when he
looks
is
at you
lying.
guys and he says, "Which one of you cutters is harmonium?"
Nuh-uh, not me. Not me. Yeah.
I'll point at Drezu.
What?
He looks at Drezu, who's towering, and he says, "I highly doubt it."
I'm just going around the corner here.
That's the truth. He does not believe Drezu is a harmonium.
So what you're saying is that was not the lie.
Does that prove is it the truth?
What?
That he does not believe Jesu is part of the harmonium.
Yeah, he does not believe Drezu is part of the harmonium. Yeah, he looks at Drezu and he's like, "Yeah, there's no fucking way the harmonium would hire that guy." The guy pissed himself twice walking down the hallway.
Hey, you're not supposed to tell him that.
So the truth. I'm gonna point my staff at him and be like, what if it's me? What would you do?
Stop talking to it, he says.
What's wrong with the harmonium?
They're cops.
What? I go to him and go.
He
What
gives you his
faction are
best
you
for
part of?
walking. The fucking cops. Fuck them. Fuck the cops. Fuck the cops. You ask him what?
So yeah, I'll go up to him and ask him what faction is he a part of?
I'm not part of any faction. That's a lie.
Come on, man. We
Like, stop
just
shaking my
established
phone.
that we know you're lying.
I mean, the easiest
Well-
thing to do is just name off all the factions, and then whichever one, like,
He says, I'll tell you this much, I'm not a fucking harmonium. That's the truth.
Wow. That's so insightful. I could have never guessed.
I'm gonna ask him what his favorite faction is. What's your favorite faction?
It's not, he doesn't answer.
Oh!
like that.
Yeah,
I like that. Oh, he figured it out. He just doesn't have to speak.
It seems like Dustin does not.
I think
like
Dustin
that.
might believe Drezu's the harmonium now.
I'll attempt to intimidate him, and I'll try to be like, I'll remove one of the body, or because we've already moved on, right? He's currently taking us.
Oh, he was until you guys started interrogating him.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'll just kind of like hold on to him and like by his shoulder and kind of start emanating like frost magic, kind of creeping onto him, and say, you can either tell us what faction you work for, or we can leave you in here to rot forever.
With my sister.
He says, I'll answer your questions, but I'll only speak to the harmonium.
I thought you hated the harmonium.
So now you're only. Wow.
This guy's giving us the cold shoulder,
looks-
right?
he
there,
He looks at you with your staff and he says, my life's being threatened. I know at least the harmonium will want to uphold the law.
No.
Olivia.
Yeah. What? Uphold
enough.
the law? What's that about upholding the law? You want me to uphold the law?
Yeah.
In what way would you?
I assume it'll go into your report. Are you the harmonium?
I don't think we should tell him that she's harmonium. She's supposed to be undercover.
So I'm kind of the one who implied that I'm harmonium.
Mm-hmm.
So I say we just like let him think it's me for a while.
But he doesn't believe you.
He doesn't believe it's Drezu.
And
Okay.
he's certainly, and that man certainly isn't the harmonium. He points to Henry. He murdered someone in cold blood.
He said no survivors.
I just want to know what the pill did. Damn.
The survivors.
All right. Well, if you stop lying to us and you don't give me a reason to stop protecting you, you will survive. And
Alright.
you will make it out of here with us.
All right. He says, I'm part of the Bleak Cabal. That's the truth.
Okay.
I've been in here for about 5 hours. That's also the truth.
What's your real name, Dustin?
He doesn't answer you.
Damn it.
What do these pills do? Not Dustin.
Fuck if I know. I didn't fucking make him. Well,
All right,
obviously
so-
the black one fucking kills you. Look at that poor bastard over there. And innards turn to fucking liquid.
Were you the one responsible for the dead bodies that we found leading to this manhole cover? The entrance of this maze?
No. I didn't kill them. I came to investigate my missing friends. That's the truth.
Okay.
And was one of those people there your friends?
Associate, I wouldn't really call him a friend.
Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. He's escaped 3 times in 5 hours.
Hello, Roku.
What's up?
What's up?
We're bullying a man currently.
Bullying?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So committed murder.
Oh,
And we gave the guy out both people. He's having a good time.
what's going on in this literal, like, insane asylum? Like, Henry, don't go crazy.
I want to
Henry
know
is
what the pill
literally-
did.
We do a little
Yeah.
bit of murder here and there.
Henry's experimenting on,
Yeah.
on captured people.
Yeah, massaging
Black pill
throats.
kills people. Can't confirm.
He's like, I gave this guy on a gurney tied down a black pill and he died, and then I gave this other guy on a gurney a green pill and he seems fine.
That was a pink pill.
Pink pill and he seems fine.
Mm-hmm.
Science
Alright,
is
pink pills
neither
are fine.
good nor evil.
I've seen those pills before.
And now you're interrogating the one guy that ran away from the first room from last week.
Mm-hmm.
He says he'll only cooperate if he gets the word from the harmonium that you guys will keep him alive.
From a harmonium?
Yeah,
We only have one harmonium person, right?
We're letting him believe Mira is Harmonium to
Yeah.
save Olivia's.
Is Olivia's
under...
character not with us?
She is, but she's
Okay,
undercover, Roka.
I know.
We don't want to
But-
blow her cover. He believed it.
Alright.
Hey Rob,
Alright,
am,
continue.
and we're letting him believe it.
Alright, continue then.
Rob, am I doing an
catch up.
actual like max hit point?
Oh! And Jake lost an eye.
Yeah.
Oh,
Am I down like if I'm at 75, why do we go to 45? Because is it like an actual like max hit point that I lost?
No.
Okay.
It's not. It's you still can heal up to your full hit points.
Okay.
It was temporary damage, but the eye cannot be healed just by a heal spell.
Okay,
You can,
okay.
like I said, you're gonna have to have like a regeneration or cell adjust done to it.
Serious,
I wanna make sure I
serious
have it.
healing magic.
Or find a level 20 divination wizard and have him
or
cast
find
wish.
a cool artifact.
That's what I said.
Everyone else
Everybody's
said.
trying.
Yeah, everybody
Magic
wants-
eye.
Everybody wants magic eyes
I
now.
want a magic eye. That's all.
If we find 2 magic eyes,
I'm
you
gonna,
do
I'm
both
gonna
of your eyes?
blind myself so I can have
Or hear me out, get an eye patch, and have your little spider homie live in there.
Oh my god.
That's kind of metal.
how's that sound? I
Yeah,
like that
you're-
one too.
I think
Well,
your
it'll
spider
get too
homie should
big.
live in your spider eye hole.
It'll get
Spider
too big
eye.
too quickly. Is it too big already, Rob?
What?
spider
Rob's
buddy.
like, I am not even. Nothing.
Mhm.
Move
His
I
on.
feel
spider
like that
friend.
would give you. I feel like that would give you advantage on
How big
intimidation.
is this
Bring
spider
olive all
friend,
with
Rob?
you? Did you bring olive all with you?
No, and I also don't want him in my eye socket.
I'm just asking.
Dead right
Everyone
now.
else is the one
This
that's
is
like, you
crazy.
should build a nest and blah blah blah. So I'm like, I don't know.
Can we have some alignment checks? Like, what's going on, guys?
What is going on right now? I'm so concerned. What? What the fuck is happening?
Trust me, there's definitely gonna be some changes.
How big is all of them?
I'm nervous right now. What?
So,
Okay, I'm ready to go to your room. Can we just
Yeah.
go to your room? I want to go home.
all right,
I want to go back to my girlfriend.
I'll take you there.
What about that one person we promised to save?
She'll come.
Oh,
we'll
the
come back
nurse?
for her.
We'll come back for her, maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
If we come across her
We
again,
are coming. Guess we're
Wait.
coming back.
I mean, she ain't moving. She's
Okay,
strapped to a
back her.
chair.
That's another test
Uh,
subject. Go give her the green
We're
pill.
coming back for her. You all are so mean. Jesus Christ, we promise.
So he starts walking down the hallway back the way you guys came.
Mm-hmm.
There are these doors right here too. Anybody forgot?
are those
What
doors?
Yeah, those are doors.
Which ones?
This one's right up here.
Yep, those are doors.
I'll peek in there.
The door's locked.
Door's locked.
Can I try to pick
my
the lock?
God.
I walk up to the door and it like takes me like 3 or 4 times trying to open the door.
Well,
Because my depth perception's all fucked up.
You reach up for the doorknob, you're like, where?
Olivia wants to try and pick locks on it first.
What?
Yeah.
I was like half-assing this.
Or just like thieves' tools.
Yes. Should be on your character sheet.
And okay, click on it to do it.
Or I'm like trying to give like Drezu a high five and it's just not happening.
Should
You hit him
be.
in the face a couple of times. Like, oh shit.
I'm
Oh
like, oh
shit.
god.
I'm like, I think you have a problem.
I'm like, just
It would be your. Let's see.
Attribute dexterity, right?
God. How much does it cost to get a laser beam eye?
Yeah.
It's dexterity,
roll,
right?
roll your, roll your sleight of hand.
Well, thieves'
No,
tools.
see, look, I
let's do
did
it.
thieves' tools with
There you go.
dexterity.
Yep,
Yeah.
perfect. All right. So yeah, so you pick the lock. It opens. Go inside the room.
Yeah.
All right. Inside this room appears to be a storage area. There are several small chests in here. Each chest
Yeah.
appears to have like a first initial, last name of a patient. So this looks like these are like the personal property of the patients that are here.
Uh-huh.
This was secretly an alignment test. I think we're failing.
No, I'm just.
I mean, they're not using it.
Is there a patient 6 or anything, or is it all by name?
It's by name, first and last name.
First and last
initial,
name only. All right. Oh, can I look in the book and see what the patient whose 6 name is?
Patient 6 does not have a name.
They don't have a name listed. Okay.
There are two patients in here that are nameless, and they only have numbers. Patient 6 and patient 14.
Go to the very first page. Go like to the very back and see if like they're counted. They just started as numbers.
Yeah, I'd do that. Is there ID in the book at all anywhere?
You flip through the book, you do see there's a entry for a woman named Deed.
Right.
Deed spent some time here, but that was about
That was a while ago.
That was about 4 years ago. Spent about on and off,
Roll me too.
probably 3 or 4 years in the gatehouse, in between visits.
Hmm.
Yes. So she's been a patient here a few times.
Interesting.
But yeah, you don't.
Are any of the patients who are in the book on the chests? Does
Yeah.
any of them match?
Yeah, they match. Yes, they do.
All of them, or just some of them?
Pretty much most of them. Like
Most
some of
of
them
them.
obviously have been checked out, but the ones that were checked in and not checked out, all their possessions are in this room. They match up.
Gotcha.
What I'm hearing is you should go through every single chest in there.
Right. I should obviously pick
might
every
have
single
rocks.
lock and go through it. 'Cause it
I
could be
got
pretty
keys.
Yeah, Lo says I got these keys.
Hey,
My-
Lo, do you want to see if you can open these chests?
Oh
with your
yeah, yeah.
keys?
Oh no, yeah. I'm gonna with my depth perception totally being.
Yeah.
So
So after wasting like 5 minutes on the first one, someone else grabs the fucking keys, and then they use the keys to open.
Just like, I got this, guys. I got this.
Yeah.
I got this.
I
I'm
got
sorry,
this.
brother.
Perfect. What you miss? You swing and you miss by a few
All right.
inches.
All right.
So go with depth perception.
So there are various items in these chests.
Oh.
Some of them are pretty cool. Like
Well,
rings. There are
I like rings.
necklaces. There's
I like necklaces.
various weapons. There's other kinds of items.
Weapons scare me.
Boots, belts, that type of stuff. Potions.
Ooh.
You know, I'm gonna say I noticed no one's following us. And be like, hey, should we go back and see what's going on?
I'm getting loot.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna ignore the looting and I'm just gonna follow the dude that we were like trying to follow to get out of here.
Well, the dude stops once.
Oh, you just stopped. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm just stopped with him, I guess.
Well, he stopped
I'm
when the quote-unquote harmonium's like, no one's coming with us. We should go back and get them. He's gonna stick with her because he's like, you guys.
Oh,
are-
okay. I see.
I did promise, like, as long as he doesn't give me a reason to stop protecting him, we're going to get out together.
Right.
All right. So other than just regular armor and regular clothes and stuff, I'm gonna say there's going to be 7 items that pique your interest in these chests.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can start. So we got. All right. So who wants to start first?
With what, looting?
Yeah, we're just gonna roll random items.
Good luck,
I wanna
guys.
do
I'm
it.
not looting.
All right.
Crazy will
Jake
go first. Yeah, or
Somebody give me a D4. All right, so that is going to be. Give me another D4. Whoever rolled the first one. All right. So you find a ring. Okay. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me D6.
I didn't roll the first D4.
You already,
Loaf
you already,
did,
you already
so-
did it though. You already did the second roll. So it's cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't care who rolls. Just all right. Just get a 5. All right. Give me percents.
100.
Percents. Roll
Yeah,
a
would.
D100.
D100. 79. Ooh, nice. Okay. All right. So there's a ring.
Hmm?
Does it have Elvish script all over it?
Is it the one ring to rule them all?
It is not the one ring.
That'd be 4, 6, 100.
One ring does not exist in D&D
Yet.
ever.
I mean, it's part of magic. Magic's there's the Ravnica. What is it? Campaign. So
There's D&D magic cards.
There's
Oh, no.
the Strixhaven one too.
I don't
Oh,
care.
no.
We're not playing. We're not playing Middle Earth role playing. If we were playing Middle Earth role playing, it could be the one ring, but we're not. We're playing. Dragon.
That's Shay.
So.
I kid.
All right. So yeah, there's a ring. Let me go ahead and make note of it, of what it is. Next item. Because you guys don't have identifying, you guys don't have. No one has cast detect magic, so.
I have identify, actually.
Oh, you haven't.
How many times have you memorized it for today?
How many times?
Yes.
Just once, because I only have each one of my spells except for enlarge memorized. So
there's 7 items. If you wanna,
Identify
roll your
once.
identify on the ring, you can, but probably let me know what all the items are first.
Yeah.
All right. So you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
All right. So the next one is a suit of armor. So let us go ahead and get to there. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a D6.
2.
All right. Give me percents.
63.
63. All right. It's actually a shield. Okay. The next item. Give me D4.
I'll go next, I guess. I'll do D4. Ugh. D4. 3.
Give me a D4 again.
2.
This one is a staff.
Oh!
So,
Yay!
2, 3, 4. Give me a D4.
D4. 4.
And give me percents.
Alright, let's go. High roll. 92!
Holy fuck. All right.
Goodness, Drezu, we might have to nerf you.
He's gonna scare him, he's never gonna use it.
Nerf Drezu.
All right. Next item.
Okay.
Item number 4.
4?
Give me D4.
Only had a turn.
Uh-oh.
I have a turn.
All right. Give me
I guess it's my turn.
D3.
A D3? Okay, hold on. I gotta type that one. Oh, sorry. Oh man, I didn't know you were going.
You can go. It's fine.
That's okay. You were going. I saw you over there, so it threw me off. That's all. Go ahead. Roll D3. See what happens.
1. All right, and then give me percents. 5. Ooh, nice. Okay. So there is looks like a bracer.
Oh, these high D100 rolls are pretty good.
Okay. So it's like a bracer. It's like it goes on like on your forearms, like a leather bracer. Okay.
Yeah, Van Brace
All right.
thing.
Yeah. Next item. So item number 6 we're rolling on. Give me a D4. 4. Ooh, there we go.
Magic's happening. It's happening, gang.
And then let's get to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me D12. 3.
Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me d6.
Ah,
1, and give me percents.
Oh. No.
it's okay. It started really well, and then I kind of got sticky.
All right. So it looks like a pair of goggles.
Mm.
Okay, I love drip.
I thought you were gonna say pair of
Artificer.
socks. I was like,
He gets a
They're
pair of
grippy
Adidas
socks.
socks. Yeah. It's
All right. And last item. Somebody give me a d4. 1. All right, give me a d4. 3. All right. Two, five. Give me d6. And percents. 19. This is specific. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me d4. And give me percents. All right. It is a mithril shirt.
Oh, shirt. Nice.
Mithril shirt. Alrighty. So those are the items that you find in the lockers that are of note, beyond just standard clothes and stuff.
I gotta cast Identify on my staff.
Do you want to cast Identify on the staff?
Yeah. My one Identify. Ooh, let me click on it.
That does seem kind of like the best thing to identify. I'm gonna put the mithril shirt on though. It fits me. Because it's like a light armor kind of thing, right? Or is it heavy armor?
Alright.
Oh, let me look it up.
The Staff of Light is made of thick polished oak in gold and decorated with sinews of silver and ivory, depicting various cycles of life and death according to different cultures. The staff allows the use of the following spells. You get Complete Heal 1 charge, and you get Raise the Dead 5 charges.
Ooh.
1 charge, and then Raise the Dead 5 charges.
5
what the
charges.
fuck?
Raise Dead.
Is this necromancer staff?
It's Raise the
Oh.
Dead.
Oh, so it's ultra healer staff?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you die, I can raise you as a zombie.
Mercy? This is awesome.
I don't know if you want this, Olivia. It says that you have stealth disadvantages on removing it, combat, and warding.
Yeah, I guess not. So people
But
might
when you move
roll.
around, it's not like it's like chain armor, but quieter.
What's up? It's yours.
Alright.
I could raise. It'll get hit.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Alright. So you guys gonna continue
Daily-
following Dustin, not Dustin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yarp.
Alright. So he goes back to.
I'll grab the goggles, I guess, since we're over there.
Okay.
Wait,
Rob,
Rob, are those charges
The
daily
leather
charges?
bracer.
No, those are one-time charges.
Oh, one time and the staff is just useless after that? That sucks.
Pretty much. Yes.
No!
Well, it still looks pretty.
Are you bitching about having 5 revives and a full heal? What?
Well,
Oh
well.
no, I only get 5 restarts.
Oh no.
For all you know, we're gonna meet someone or find something that like restores
One-shots?
magical items.
Alright, so he goes to the double doors. He's like, where they kept me was in here when I first arrived. Through these doors.
Was it locked or?
I don't have a key to these doors. Only the nurses had those.
Both.
Hey, when
Show
you
us
guys
how
were
it's done.
rifling through those bodies, did you happen to find a key?
We found one at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go for 5 minutes and just miss the key, whatever.
Find a
You
key
drop
that'll
them,
unlock-
and you try to
unlock
pick
the
them up,
double doors.
you miss.
Yeah.
Okay. Unlock the door. The next room beyond. There is a nurse in there. She's
Always a
making up
nurse.
a couple of beds. She turns and looks at you and says, "What are you all doing out of your rooms?"
We're
I had to
here
go-
to
I
see
had to go
Dr.
potty.
Lazarus.
Lazarus is making his rounds.
Gulp.
I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Another nurse took us out, but then she went away and we didn't know what to do, so we're going back to our rooms.
She says, "Some of you are new here. I don't recognize you."
I don't recognize you either.
I don't even see you, Drezu. You haven't even moved up. You're still.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know we went to the room. I'm with my sister at all times, so that's what it should be. There we go. Oh, and I'll be over here behind you guys.
All right. She says, "Well, follow me." She starts
Uh-oh.
heading north.
Gulp.
Well,
Oh,
that's the
geez,
only
as Tracy
direction to
says.
go.
Well, isn't there this other door we can go into?
While we're walking, can I ask the nurse, what does the green pill do, nurse?
She looks back and she says, "What do you mean, the green pill?"
It's my favorite color.
Says, "We don't have any green pills."
Oh.
Guys, are you colorblind?
She will go.
Is this like a Matrix thing, and you got to eat the right pill so you can like see
Yeah,
the Matrix?
I'm gonna ask her what the red pill does next. What about the red one?
She says, "If you take the red pill, then you've been a bad person."
Bad boy.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's all I'll say. You're just scared now.
Gather your party before venturing forth. All right, so you get up to this room. See, there's a nurse down that hallway, and the nurse is heading west, away from the other nurse. And
Well,
the one nurse looks and she says, "Are there any problems, Mary Jo?" And she goes, "No, Denise. We just have some patients out of their rooms. I'm taking them back." "Yeah, okay," she says.
Okay.
She continues on this way.
Well, they're doing that. I want to try these doors over here, see if they're locked.
They are locked.
Damn.
If only we had.
Oh, I'll go pick that shit.
Okay. I'm going to roll perception on the nurse because some of you have wandered off.
Well, it's a large group.
It is a large group. So she pays no mind to you two as you straggle behind. She'll continue onwards while you're trying to pick the lock. Give me lockpick, please. Oh, you did. You rolled 26. Okay, it's unlocked. You unlock it. Cheek.
That's a good roll.
Like, do you want to go through the okay?
Looks like there are more storage crates in here. Appears to be more patient belongings.
All right. Two options. We either go through these things and like find anything of interest, or we continue on with the group.
I think we found a lot of really good stuff, but I think being alone from the group for too long isn't very safe.
Yeah,
such a
we know
weird
where it
place.
is. We can come back to it.
Yeah, we should circle back.
All right. We rejoin.
Okay.
Nothing to see here. We're not being suspicious. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Oh, she's like way up here.
Yeah, she moves way up.
Like, hey, I've been here the whole time. Don't worry about it.
Like Nustin. Oh, Nustin.
Gosh, nice. I was wondering where that went.
All right. So she turns and sees Justin, and she unlocks the room to the north.
Oh, he's Justin now?
Or Dustin, I'm sorry.
I knew it.
She unlocks this door.
He gets a swanky ass room. That's big.
It's not really big.
Oh, it's just an offshoot. Okay.
And she's like, you need to get in your room, Justin. His room is right here.
It's okay, Justin. We can't get it all.
Oh, he gets special observation.
So he just looks at you guys like, you look like I'm not going in my fucking room.
I'm gonna ask the nurse about Dr. Lazarus. Like, you mentioned the doctor was making his rounds. Will we get to meet him?
Certainly. Just need to get to your rooms. He makes rounds on each of the patients every day. See how everyone's doing. She says, but we need to get you checked into your rooms.
Can we be roommates? Can I stay with Dustin?
No. She says, we
No,
don't allow that here.
Hmm.
Or Drezu.
See, the thing is, I've imprinted on him, and if I don't stay with him, I will lose my mind.
There's pills for that.
It's basically like, well, then you need treatment.
Oh God. Gulp.
I'm just gonna sigh
Yeah.
and roll for initiative.
Crazy.
Kind of shoot a glare at Loth and just kind of like non-lethal as I just bring my hands up to like fight this nurse in front of us.
Hold on. Got a clear turn order.
Oh no.
I'm there too. I guess I'm initiating, huh?
I'll wink my one good eye.
All right. Go ahead and add yourselves to the turn order.
I keep getting 10s on initiative.
That's crazy.
Oh shit!
Wow.
That's higher than I usually roll.
I love how I'm the one who decides to attack,
What
but
are we at?
half of you attack before I do. I'm just like, yep, this is happening.
Dre's alert and ready to run away, don't worry. At a moment's notice.
I'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, damn, nurses.
Rob, I have Olivia's character sheet on my thing, just by the way.
You can close it.
No, I mean, it's in my thing where my like did I do it? Did I do the thing?
We see your character sheet.
Yeah, where I can see my character sheet.
You want me to remove you?
No, I'm just letting you know I didn't know if you cared or not.
Yeah, I think you were. I think the reason I gave you access is because I think at one point you were helping.
I might have.
So that's probably what
I just didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, I can take it off if you want.
No, that's fine then. I didn't know if it was like an accident or not.
No.
Anyway, continue.
All right. So first is going to be the paladin. So you're outside the room. You hear a scuffle begin. Weapons are drawn.
I guess I go first. I don't love the situation. Let's see what I have in my pockets.
Oh, me neither.
What do my pockets hold?
Oh, by the way, you do see in this room, for those of you who are in the room, there's a Roman numeral 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the doors outside of these rooms.
Which one has 4? Sorry, I wasn't watching.
4 is over here. It's the
Oh.
one where
Okay, so not Dustin is 4.
not Dustin is patient number 4.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
So you said that there was like a leather bracer, a mithril shirt, some armor, the staff,
Goggles and a shield and a ring.
goggles, shield, and a ring.
Yes.
But we don't have any stats for them. We think that they're like just relevant. They just look high value type of thing.
Yes. They stood out as items
Who's
of possible.
going next after me?
Me. Drezu.
A creature within range. I'll cast Sanctuary on Drezu.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Anything else? You gonna move up?
No, I'm gonna stay where I am. And I'm gonna pull up my cool little shield.
Okay.
Just like pull it up, make it chill. I don't really want to fight, but I'm not really about to get hit with one of those knives. Not a fan.
Yeah. Drezu, it's your go.
Go get him, Drezu.
Not Drezu. Yeah, Drezu. Yeah.
Go get him.
Is it possible?
No.
To run in this this direction?
It is, but you'll provoke an opportunity attack from the nurse.
Oh no.
Really, even if he goes through or if he goes like behind Kappa?
Uh-huh.
No, there's a door there. Oh, okay. never mind.
That's 5 feet from the nurse.
Drezu's gonna take like 3 steps back here.
Womp.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the lady.
nurse?
Yeah. Damn it! There goes my good rolls. That one.
It's a fumble.
Yep, that one.
Give me another naked roll.
Naked
Wanna roll
D20?
high. Yeah, just give me a 20. You want to roll high.
16.
Roka just disappeared into the nether void.
Oh.
All right.
She went to
I
the
have 2 of me. Then one of
the
me.
meat
needs to be
grinder.
moved. I have 1 at the front too.
The meat grinder dimension.
Meat grinder dimension.
The one at the front.
Yeah, look, it's right next to the nurse.
Yeah, right here.
I don't
Right
see
here.
one at the front by the nurse. What are you talking
You
about?
don't see the one
See
over
him?
here?
I see that you
one
have 2
By
tokens.
the nurse.
All right, well, delete
I
one.
just threw. I just don't know how to delete them.
I will delete one of them.
Thank you.
Thanks, God.
And you're gone. All right. So
Oh, blue bolted.
yeah. So your firebolt misses.
Tragedy.
All right. So this guy's gonna,
Oh,
he's gonna run and try and bash her.
I'm not very good at this fighting thing.
Justin swings his hand and misses. Whiff. All right. May, it's your go.
Go get him.
Okay, let's see. Okay. I guess I'll take a shot at one of the nurses, the closest one.
All right. That'll hit. Damage. 5 points. Kathunk. Takes an arrow to the chest. Ugh.
Used to be an
She
adventurer
staggers
like
back.
you.
Staggers back a bit. Alrighty. Olivia, it's your go.
Alrighty. I don't think I'm within range with my short bow from here to that person in front, am I?
Well, you'd be shooting through 3 other people, so
Yeah, I don't think I'm that good.
dangerous
shot.
shot. Dangerous shot.
This we are. This one is 5 feet. Wonderful. I guess I am moving. I'm hauling ass. This turn. Whee!
Jump. All right, Henry, it's your go. Is Henry here? All right.
He's muted. I think he's talking to his dad right now.
All right.
Have him hold his action. Maybe he'll come back.
Oh, Henry's figuring out how far he can go.
He's measuring.
Beyond the map.
Just moves up. All right.
I'm here, sorry. Yeah.
All right. All right, Emily, it's your go.
Alright. I'm having trouble with the scrolling option on Roll20. Alright, this one, she's dead.
Oh, she's alive. She just got an
Oh.
arrow in her. I'll put
Sorry, I
red
just saw the scroll and crossbones.
Yeah,
She took
the-
5
The
points of
red
damage.
X
Yeah.
means
Yeah,
dead. Okay.
yeah, the small markers I just used to mark damage so that I know how much they've taken.
Okay. I imagine Chalet's stopped by now, so I'm gonna recast Chalet.
Yep.
Then roll to hit.
8 will miss.
Damn.
Anything else?
Unless I want to give her an attack opportunity, I'm not really gonna move, so no.
All right. Schwartz, it's your go.
And she's still up, right? The one right in
Uh-huh.
front of us.
Yeah, she's got an arrow sticking in her, but she's still alive.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to non-lethally take her out.
All right. Subdue damage.
Yep.
All right.
Does
12 will hit. 4 points. Okay. She's still conscious.
19 hit.
19 will hit. Yes. All right. Knock her unconscious. So she falls to the floor, but she's still breathing.
Oh.
I'm just gonna mark her with a blue. Okay. So she falls down to the floor. Loth, it's your go.
Alright, I'll just, I don't know, trot over here and try to punch the other one in the face. Alright. Big punch. Here we go. Yeah. 20.
All right. 20 hits.
Alright.
That's a big number.
Boss. And I'm not raging, so 4.
4 points.
And then
What a number of
for
points.
my bonus action, I will cover my good eye.
All right.
That'll
All
have
right.
to
Ethan, it's your go.
Okay. Let's see here. I don't like getting away, and all y'all are. When it misses, it misses in the bad way. So I don't like that. Let's see. You there? So that'd be 20 feet.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'll go here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna stab ya.
Oh, she's unconscious. She's laying on the
Oh,
ground.
she's unconscious? Okay,
Yeah.
she's fine. Then I'm gonna shoot this one.
Oh. Yeah, change,
My crossbow.
change this.
BRB.
Just 1 second.
She's unconscious, it's like whatever.
It's like this is the pink pill guy right now.
Yeah, exactly.
No. She pink pill clubbed.
He's like, wow.
All right.
So I'm gonna shoot the one Loth's at with my crossbow and hope I don't kill her.
19 hits.
Nice.
Look, damage. 4 points.
Yay!
Alrighty. Nurses will go. One nurse is unconscious. The other nurse will attack Loth. She pulls out a scalpel from her inside of her uniform and she'll slash at you.
Whoa.
Gulp.
And that's a wild miss. She will provoke an opportunity attack as she is going to run to the gurney and grab a bone saw.
Gulp.
19 hits. 7 more. Alright. Is that subdue or just regular damage?
I think we already have one subdued, so regular.
Alright. So that's not subdue?
I don't think so. It was just on that one, right? I mean, I don't know. That's what I got from it, so.
Yeah. So you like crack her in the back of the skull with your cestus as she turns
Yeah,
to run.
I guess. Jesus.
Her body just kind of flops, and like slides bloodily across the floor and stops at the edge of the gurney.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. All right. What are you guys doing? I mean, that pretty much ends combat in this room.
I don't
So there's no more combat? Are we
No,
out of
no,
We're in
finish?
this room.
look
Correct.
for Schwartz on his...
Is there any other doors in there? There's a door next to me, right?
Yes. Set of double doors there.
Are they locked?
Yes, they are. Those doors are locked.
Right.
Let's go get them.
I'm gonna go over and just hand the lockpick the keys so that I don't keep needing to not. Yeah.
Oh, you're just gonna hand the set of keys to.
Yeah, because it seems
To Liv?
like Liv's
Okay.
keeps doing stuff. So. I'm like,
Yeah. So yeah, you try and pick the locks. At 11 won't do it, but Loth is like, here, try these, and you do find the keys that unlock the set of double doors there.
Thank you, Loth. Sorry about your eye.
All right, everyone, give me a perception. Who's still in the room with the two nurses?
Jersey's
I'm
not in the room.
there.
He's outside.
So just be Schwartz. He's- All right. So yeah, you're making sure. So I guess it would just be Emily.
Hi, sorry, I literally just got back. My dog needed to be let out. What am I doing?
Perfect timing. A
Give
perception
me
check.
give me a perception check.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you got back at the perfect time.
Okay, yeah, 10 won't do it.
Okay.
All right. So Dustin goes over and says, "I got the keys to my room." He goes over and opens up the door and goes in and grabs some stuff. Comes back out. The nurse is unconscious, Catbug.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll move her to the side so that way she's like not in the way of anything.
Okay.
So
He's
good
like,
job,
I
but why?
he's like, I wouldn't leave her there. I would at least restrain her.
Yeah, do they have any like zip ties or anything?
Well, there's
I guess-
gurneys.
I mean, I've got lengths of rope.
Oh yeah, then yeah, I'll go ahead and put her on a gurney and then
Tie her
tie
up
her
on a
up to
gurney.
the-
There you go. Restrain her on a gurney. All right. Justin has a short sword and a long sword.
Good for him. Yes. Where'd you get those, bud?
They're in my room. That was a lie.
Yeah.
Sure you did.
So you unlock the double doors. You look in.
Well.
So you see, as you push open the door, you hear the sound of combat ahead.
Oh.
And there appears to be a large room.
Mm?
There is a nurse that has been slain. There are two nurses. There's actually three nurses in the room, and they're fighting two people that are dressed similar to Dustin. So they
I
don't
think we
look like
found
they don't look like
friends.
they don't look like patients. They look like they're like members of the Bleak Cabal.
They're in combat, right?
Yes, they're systematically killing these freaking nurses.
Nurses.
Is it by chance Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
All right, so I will. Can I shoot my bow at the nurse that I
was
see?
Lita doing this.
What's up? Yeah, you guys want to go in and fight?
Yeah.
All right, let me clear a turn order real quick. Go ahead and do this again. All right, so go ahead and redo turn order again. Everybody's gonna
Oh
do-
no!
Ricochet.
I rolled that one that time. Again.
The nurse has got a 19.
Jesus.
Yeah, we may be a little cooked.
The Bleak Cabal got 19.
Nat 20.
And not Dustin got.
Yeah. By the way, Rob, you know how there's two character sheets for me?
Mm-hmm.
One of them I was able to successfully make level 3. The other one I could not. I kept them as similar as I could, though.
So one of them I need to delete, correct?
Yeah, but the problem is the one with the Daenerys face is the one that I've been using.
No, that's fine. I can add your token to the good one. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
Don't
I'll
rogues get
fix
like
that.
Pretty sure I got
some
everything. I think I just didn't write like Bonds, who my parents are, but I don't. It doesn't seem to be coming up that frequently.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Henry. It's your go first.
Wait, Olivia got a nat 20. What?
Mm-hmm. On initiative.
Yeah.
I don't see Olivia on the turn order.
Did you not
Oh,
select your
you-
character?
Let's do it again. Yeah. Show up there.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, now I'm on there twice. Nope, just once. Okay.
Henry's measuring.
Always.
Okay, move up into the room.
Yeah.
All right, gonna do anything?
I'm going to attack that nurse.
Okay.
That one.
All right, give me a roll.
With... Oh, let's see what spell I'm gonna use. Fuck, I have to see which one can attack that far. I think it's Frost Blast. So that's the one, Ray of Frost. Wee.
Fumble.
Oof.
Aww.
All right. Roll your damage on the Ray of Frost. Few points. Your ray goes astray and hits the bleaker.
Oh,
Oh
Gets hit with a Ray of Frost.
Uh-oh.
He cries out. Anything else?
nope, that's it.
And the bleakers will go. This one bleaker will attack the nurse. Nat 20 and a 7. Nat 20 will do her, so she goes down.
Bye-bye.
This other one that got wounded cries out, "We got company!" 2 hits on the nurse. I'm messing around with these nurses. Cuts the nurse deeply with his long sword and a short sword. She's bleeding
Nice.
heavily, but she's still alive. The nurses will go. That nurse is dead. This nurse is going to turn and run down to Henry. She says, "Help us. We're being attacked." She says. This nurse will try to defend herself with she's got a small scalpel. 15 will hit. She'll do a d6 piercing. 4 points. Alright. Alright. Olivia, it's your go.
Great. I'll try to shoot at the one in front of Henry.
Alright. I ran up saying, "Help us."
No, I guess you're right. I guess I should just run up use my rapier, huh?
I
Because
would-
it's engaged. I'll get a sneak attack, right?
She's technically not engaged.
She's not engaged right now.
No, she's not in combat. Henry didn't hit her.
So you just because then you didn't hit her.
That's true.
Henry hit
But doesn't
the
that mean
ass.
she's still unawares? Like
You don't get sneak attack on her.
I can't sneak on her. No, okay. I'll just walk up next to Henry and attack her with the rapier.
Straight up, just pull your rapier out, and just like. All right, give me a roll. 15 hits. Damage 7. All right. You stab her in the gut. She's still alive, but she looks at you. She's like, "Why?" Alrighty, Drezu, it's your turn.
Drazy's gonna attempt to hit this one.
I think
Fire
it's
bolts.
actually
with a fire blast.
No, it is Lolth. Lolth is Lolth. Sorry, not me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lil. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's alright. We're used to it.
I get you confused all the time.
I don't. I'll just dash and go right here. It's 60 feet.
Yeah.
I measured it before, so. Woo!
It's gonna run by.
Yep. I mean, like, is this person in combat now or no?
So the nurse.
Yeah.
Yes, she's in combat
I
with.
guess I have an opportunity then because I have to run past him.
Yeah, she's not going to attack you because right now she doesn't consider you a threat. She's just looking at the rapier in her stomach. She hasn't put two and two together like the patients are loose and they're attacking everyone. So, righty. So you just close distance. All right. The paladin gonna do anything. Just allow these mass murders to be committed. Paladin is AFK, letting out the dog.
They do seem hostile towards us
Silence.
for the most part.
Roka.
All right.
I mean, if we were to let
Alright.
them do what they
No.
want, we would be harmed. So,
Should I ask them if they know what whey protein is? And if they don't, they're like, it's
This is
creatine
your
pills.
character
That's what
right
we've
here,
been feeding
Henry,
them.
right?
That's,
Oh.
yes,
This
that's
is your character right here.
Yeah.
Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. We'll give Henry a shield of faith.
beep, beep, beep. All right. That's your bonus action. What are you going to do with your action?
Interesting. I don't really want to hurt these people, but I like protecting my friends. So we will use.
Restraint?
I wish I had restraint.
It's called subdue damage.
I
Cat
know, but
Catbug did it and captured one of the nurses and put her on a gurney.
I don't know. I think I jumped the gun a little bit. Not
I'll move up here.
very frequently. Rogue search.
What does this do? Oh, that's not too bad. So I gave Henry a buff. I'll give Olivia a buff of heroism. Ta-da.
Immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points. Okay.
Yeah.
Equal to your spellcasting modifier. So how many hit points does she get temporary?
Oh, I just had it up. God damn it.
Spellcasting modifier should be on your spells tab at the top.
Is it just at the top?
Should be spellcasting modifier.
5.
All right, so you get 5 temporary hit points from the paladin.
You're welcome.
Amaya, it's your go, Amaya.
You're very heroic. And you can't be
Eh.
scared.
And is there any way I can do the mission, subdue her, instead of try and
Yeah,
have her in the
Uh,
stomach
you
again?
can't do subdue damage with a ranged weapon, but if you close in on melee combat, you can say I'm going to do subdue damage.
Yeah, I
Like,
didn't
try and
know
do
about
subdue
that.
damage?
My bad. I forgot about it. My bad. Sorry.
You just gotta walk up on him.
Sorry, nurse.
Subdue damage with my rapier.
This will stab you a little bit.
Well, it's called flat
What the
blading.
hell?
What it is. So you hit her with the flat part of your blade, so you're not actually cutting into her, you're just like slamming her.
Just beating her ass.
So you can flat blade
Bonking
her
her.
if you want to.
But that is not what I did.
Hit her with your long sword.
Me? Or
Yeah, Amaya.
yeah, I would probably try and do like the hilt or something like that.
Yeah, you could just say I'm going to subdue damage.
I would like to subdue damage.
All right, roll to hit.
Get him ass.
I guess I really only seem to have spears equipped, but I guess try to knock her out with a spear.
Yeah, you can do subdue damage with the spear. Just hit her with the shaft of it. Oh, it's a fumble.
Ooh.
Give me a naked 20.
Whoa.
Oh,
You want to roll high? 5. All right. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a d6. You don't want to roll a 1 or a 2.
Uh oh.
well,
All
guess what I
right.
rolled?
Roll your damage. Roll your damage.
Whoa.
Okay.
8.
Someone else is gonna get hit.
All right. So Olivia, you take 8 points of subdue damage to the
Oh.
grill. The butt of the spear, as she reaches back to smack you catch it right in the face. Pow!
They're like, I've always been an archer.
Deserve that.
This is
I'm
why
gonna-
I'm an archer, not a spear.
Pow! Yeah.
Picked a 47.
I should have brought tennis balls to put at the end of my bows. I could have shot her with it.
All right. Cat bugs, your go.
Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna dash all the way up to here, and I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. You get hit. You get cut with a scalpel. For a point.
Okay, real quick. Also, how long has it been since we did our first encounter of this place?
The first encounter all the way the back in the first room, back here.
Like last
Yeah.
session or
Yeah.
today?
Yeah, it's probably been
Yeah.
at least maybe an hour, I would imagine.
Okay. Okay, so my armor just ran out. That's okay. All right, I take the 1 damage.
Take a point. She cut you on the shoulder with your scalpel. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody. All right, so you run past her, you dash. Is that it? Anything else?
That is nope.
All right, Ethan, you go.
Okay. Y'all seem like you have this under control. It's kind of crowded. The hallway's tiny. I'm not good at aiming. I don't. After the last rolls I did, I'm a little nervous.
All right.
Let's not do friendly fire if we don't have to.
Yeah.
You gonna
So
just
I look
stay
at
where you're at?
Dustin and I'm like, "So you come here often?"
Dustin
It's like,
Dustin looks at you and smirks.
yeah.
Emily, what are you doing?
I'm of the same thought process. If I join, there's just gonna be chaos, and I don't really have long range spells. At least none that would get anyone I want to. So I'm gonna go to this door.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if it's unlocked.
It is locked.
Alright. I'm gonna ask the others in the area if they're any good at lockpicking.
The only one that can pick locks is currently in combat.
Okay, I'm gonna try my hand at it then.
Do you have lockpicks?
No, but I can hit the door until it opens.
You're gonna try and knock the door in?
Yep.
All right, give me a strength check. 12. Okay, so you kick it. You feel the hinges give a little bit, but the whole door is still holding.
Damn.
You're gonna have to try and work at it a little bit more.
Can I also use a bonus action to kick at it, or?
No, just use your full action to try and knock the door in this turn. So.
Okay. And can I move out of the way for someone else to try, since I
Yeah.
didn't do the full 30 feet of movement?
Yep, like, hey, I got this loosened up. Somebody fish. Drezu,
Hey,
is your
Dustin.
sister busy? Get your sister.
She looks busy.
All right, not Dustin. We'll take this opportunity to go in here.
Oh,
He'll run over to the unconscious chick that has been
Tied up.
tied up. Ooh. You
That's
see
pretty
him
rough.
pull out. You see him pull out a bottle from her inside her uniform, Ethan, and you see him shove a pill into her throat.
Oh, yummy.
bro, we kept her
And-
alive so we could ask her questions if it came to it. At least that's what I thought we did.
I mean, we could come up with any questions.
Not Dustin has other plans.
Yeah, not Dustin. Just walks out. Says, she
What the fuck, not Dustin?
you see him pop a pill in her mouth, and she just kind of does the same thing like the other guy did on the gurney, where she's like, like black shit comes out of her mouth.
Side eye.
Listen, it might be justice, but like,
I thought your name was Justice. Dustis, not Justice. Come on.
Does documents.
All right, Drezu.
Oh,
Drezu, come kick this door.
Jay's gonna.
Demanding. Everyone's so demanding of Drezu.
Oh no. This
I'm
door
sorry,
here.
Drezu. What do you want to do? Yeah, the one I'm next to. The one that I almost got in.
All right, Jay's gonna do that.
Do it.
Okay.
You gonna charge at the door?
Yeah, with my really low strength.
Give me a strength check.
Thank you, Drezu. I appreciate that.
Oh.
The sound of the cracking door makes the same sound with his shoulder when he runs into. He's like,
Oh.
my arm, my
I
arm.
got bruised like a banana.
Exactly.
It's like a banana.
Do you even know what bananas are in this world?
Bananas are amazing.
Bananas are multi-universal.
Yeah, but they're
I don't know.
but they're like genetically modified. Do we know what genetically modified food is?
I don't know.
Well, genetically
All right.
modified can also just be cultivated.
Henry, what are you doing?
I mean, there's plantains.
Oh,
It's plantains, but those aren't bananas.
What's that?
Have you ever eaten a plantain?
Yes.
Okay.
Henry?
do I want to do?
Henry's thanking.
Is this lady gonna look like she's gonna attack me?
No, she's been stabbed in the gut.
Well, she did slice somebody that ran by her.
I guess that's a good
She,
point.
she is wielding a scalpel.
You can try to disarm her.
Yeah, I'll try to fucking knock the scalpel out of her hand, I guess.
Slap the scalpel out of her hand. Get a hold of yourself. Ting.
Yep.
We're patient.
Scalpel goes straight into my eye.
Could be.
No,
Could
two
be.
people get blinded.
Yeah,
You're gonna
five
be
is
an
a good.
eyeball, so we're headed, Henry. We're gonna be
Yeah.
in a team full of fucking
Give me a roll.
eye patches.
Eye patches.
What kind of roll you want?
Give me a D20. Strength or dex.
My strength index.
Strength or whichever one's higher.
1 for both of them. So
All right, so 13. All right, yeah. You managed to get a hold your hand around the wrist where she's got the scalpel. So, and you are stronger than her, so she's just like, "Let me out."
I'm sure that's what your patient said.
She says, "Dr. Lazarus! Dr. Lazarus!" She starts screaming. Anything else?
Is this guy like on coffee break or something? Like we've had like four people scream his name.
This is a big place. This is a big place. He's currently out of earshot.
Yeah, he's out on a smoke break outside.
Exactly.
Oh, you'll know it when you see him. All right. All right. The Bleakers.
He's just had so many enlarged spells on him. I'm sure he'll hear some
Dr.
actually.
House just comes in.
Oh my god, no.
All right. Bleaker, come up on this one. Get 2 attacks. 3 and a 2. He's distracted by Loth. He's like, hey. How you doing?
Hey.
The other one will try 2 attacks. 12 will hit.
Distracted.
That will finish her. You hear as he downs it. You hear from behind. They're with me, says Dustin
Oh.
to the Bleakers.
Yeah, we're cool.
All right. Did I just close combat? I think I did.
That's sad.
No, there it is. Okay, all right. So that was them. Next is the nurses. There's only one left. She's gonna try and break the hold that Henry has around her wrist. And she cannot. All right,
She's too
so
weak, Henry.
at this point, there's only one nurse left. So I'm just gonna let you guys tell me what you want to do.
I don't want to kill her.
All right, so the paladin says, "Don't kill her."
I think
Or
we
should
should give
take
her
the
the
black
green.
pill?
Yeah, give her the red
Ooh,
pill.
I didn't need to
The
stab.
green pill, just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Are we testing?
Let's go
Are we doing
science.
another Henry? I don't think that's.
I'm
a
not
good
doing
idea.
this, bro. Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just like that was out of character, just to like clarify. Gulp. I'm not doing that shit.
I'm gonna give her some of my healing potion.
You got all right. You give her a healing potion.
A single dose of healing potion.
All right, give me a D8.
I made it tiny. Grow bigger. Why? I can only see a D4. I can make it longer. I can't make it taller. Why?
What?
Use like the corner.
Yeah, I know.
There's a way to like
You move it into the
drag
big
it,
circle area.
like no, drag it over, like drag the entire thing, like over to the right. It should clear it up. That's what I had to do last time. That makes sense.
D8, right?
Yeah, D8.
D8.
Yeah, roll 20's like dice thing gets all smushed down for some reason sometimes. Got a 3.
All right. So you pull your rapier out. She drinks the potion. The bleeding does stop.
I'm sorry I stabbed you. We meant to.
The Bleakers will move over, as will Dustin. You do give that door another hit, and it will give.
Oh.
You did it.
Yay!
Looks like it is a place where they store food and rations. All right, so Dustin will go over and talk to his boys. They start talking. It appears that these two Bleakers, Dustin is basically like, "Hey, yeah, I came looking for you guys. You guys are supposed to come back to the to the barracks after you guys are done with the job." He's like, "Yeah, we got stuck in the lazy maze, obviously." He says, "Where's Karn?" He says, "He's got the package." The rest of you guys do notice that there is a Roman numeral number 6 on this door. There is a Roman numeral 14 on that door. And there's a Roman numeral 20. Jake, give me a perception.
Aye, Captain.
Boy,
He's now my pirate. Yarr.
I can't hear you.
Use a perception. Wow.
17. Yeah. As soon as you look at this door, you have a cold chill runs down your spine.
Which one? Sorry, my character sheet was over it.
14. Something about that Roman numeral doesn't quite sit with you right.
It is objectively the worst number.
But the best Final Fantasy.
Dustin's over here.
I said what I said.
Give me a. Well, 17 should know. So, the Roman numeral 14. What's it spell?
XIV?
That's right. XIV.
Ziv.
Ziv.
Is that
I just don't know if that's a reference to
Ziv?
Ziv.
You guys
Alright.
might. You
Right
guys
here.
may not remember.
it says I went right to the prophecy. It says
Yeah.
female drow Jake.
Yes.
Radiant's command.
Part of the message is beware of Ziv.
Yeah. Okay. So that remember like when I was getting my thing, there was like this whole like
It was a robot.
yeah, it was like a robot.
Yeah,
thing.
it was like in robot speech.
Female drow.
Oh,
It's
okay.
waiting commands, process protocol, new data acquired, downloading temporary files. Oh, let's see. Defense shield down by 5. Protocol drow. Oh. Send to. Source the suspect. Enter. Security is breached. Warning, beware Ziv, defense protocol initiate, processing it by 5 meters years and transmission.
Lots of reading. Gotta figure out
Yeah, I mean, it's just like.
Yeah, it did really make sense to you in the tent, but the name does strike a chord in you when you see it.
Yeah,
written
I was
on
just
the
reading
wall.
it to see if there was some kind of like hint as to it's just saying that like
No,
to beware of it.
that's-
They detained.
Yeah, it just
Okay.
whoever was sending that transmission said beware of Ziv.
where of Ziv.
Sure, just like that.
That's the transmission that you get. It's like a robot. You get a robot.
In the robot voice.
Yep.
I don't know. I guess I'll just let everyone know and point and be like, hey, remember back when I flew.
So
And landed.
it's just the door that says Ziv.
It's got the Roman numeral 14 on it. XIV.
Yeah, and so the only 2 patients here that didn't have names are number 14 and number 3, right?
Number
sorry,
six. Number
six and
6 and number 14.
6 and 14. So both of them didn't have names. So we probably don't want to meet number 14.
Probably not.
Why
Let's
not?
go open the 6th door.
Let's open 14. What's the worst that could happen?
I want to open the 6th door.
Go to the 6th door.
6th door.
6th door is locked.
With my key, it's locked.
You can check for keys.
Well, I
There-
had that roll of keys.
Yes, there is a key that is marked door 6, patient 6.
Yeah, I used the key.
Yep, it opens up.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh god.
All right, open up door number 6.
You picked case number 6. Deal or no deal?
Let me go ahead and get you guys.
Oh, my buttons don't
Go
work.
ahead and change this. We gotta change you. So, you see, you enter what appears to be a child's room.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Tragedy.
The fuck was that?
What did it sound like? It sounded like.
Sounds like somebody went bankrupt and Price is Right.
Apparently. So, why does this not let me do this? I hate having to do this. There. So you see sitting at a table. All right, should close it. Why is this not changing? It should change. There's a small girl at it. Looks like she's having a tea party.
Whoa.
There's a chest of drawers there with some toys, and sitting in one of the chairs is a little plush bear. Okay.
Whoa.
Those Tibbers.
It is, actually. And she turns and looks at you as you enter. And I'll show you what she looks like.
If I see a picture of Annie right now, I'm gonna crash out.
Where the fuck is it? There she is.
Annie.
Oh no!
The Lady of Pain. Oh no, it's Annie. Okay.
So you see a little girl sitting there, and she looks at you, and she's got her eyes, and she kind of makes it. She starts to move towards the bed, like she's gonna try and crawl under it to get away from you.
Aw.
And you see the bear, the stuffed bear, slowly turn its head and it looks at you guys.
No,
I think we
absolutely
should
not.
leave.
The way I'm walking away, the way I'm like minding my business in the other fucking room, I'm like hanging out.
Bro, can I?
She just-
Can I? Can I sense this thing?
What are you sensing? Evil?
Hello, little
Yeah,
girl. What's
I
your
wanna-
name?
I wanna sense evil.
Okay. You detect evil?
Yeah, I use
Ah,
my divine
okay.
sense.
So currently in the vicinity of evil is Dustin.
Nice.
Both of the Bleakers are evil.
Oh
You do-
no.
You do get a sense that as you guys enter the room in this manner, Annie feels threatened. So this little stuffed bear is giving an slight eminence of evil intent towards you. Yes. Like
I don't
if
like
you
this
if you
anymore.
threaten her, I'm gonna fuck you up. Right.
Aw. I
Oh,
like the
let's see
bear.
if- Maybe we can have something so the bear is a homie. Like, hold on, let's see. Let's see if we can give her something that might be cool.
She just hit level 6. I think we should go.
So yeah, so Annie's like half under the bed, and you see there's like some crayons and some drawings around scattered on the floor. You do see that there's a bunch of pills that she's hidden, like that she's kind of hidden underneath the table,
Oh,
like she's
Maybe.
like not taking her pills type thing.
Right. She's been cheeking them.
Yes.
Mhm.
Hello, my name's Olivia. What's your name?
She says that no more needles. She says.
I
oh.
don't have any needles.
You kind of do. It's your sword.
Out of your sword. Exactly. All right. So yeah, so she actually goes under the bed now.
Hmm.
So see that she's still looking at you from under the bed.
His prophecy was Ziv, man. We gotta beware of this kid.
The kid's not in the 14th room.
Yeah.
The 14th room.
I'm not
Yes, we
very
gotta
sure
go.
about how I feel about the evil around me, y'all.
Those are your people. Those are your homies. That's not even the bear or like.
Yeah, that's the bitches that we're trying to follow. Yeah, I understand.
It upsets me that the Bleak Cabal is evil.
Yeah, Bleakers are clearly evil.
Mm,
Hmm.
I know you should
Like,
be a
all of
bleaker. I think
them
that'd be
or just
perfect for
these
you.
three?
Lick, why?
Oh, I didn't
Because
mean
you're
to do
evil.
that. Sorry, I was trying to close it.
I'm not
Mean.
evil.
You just killed
I
some. You just gave
understand.
somebody a black pill just to see what they would do.
It's called
If it'd be useful
experimenting.
for us, then
It's called
Useful for
science.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's all they're doing. They're just doing experiments on
My.
Not evil.
Mad scientists are never evil.
Alright,
Morally
this guy was gonna
gray,
try to help
maybe.
us out of here, though. Let's maybe exit the premise.
How do we do
Well,
that?
didn't Olivia
What's a
need
wise
something
one?
to do with child or patient 6?
I think you should get out of. You should come with us,
I'm
little
very. Uh-oh.
No, I
think
think
you
so
should come
too.
with
We'll keep her
us.
safe.
girl.
We're trying to
What
leave.
the fuck
We'll
are we
like
gonna
make
give
her
her? I don't
safe.
got nothing for this kid.
She probably just
Hmm.
wants somebody to play tea time with her, and that'll make her feel comfortable.
Actually, I'll give her my diary and my pen of ink, and I'll turn to the very last page in my journal. I'll rip out the paper. I'm like, here. So now she has something to draw with. That's kind of cool. So I'm sure she doesn't get that very much. And there's
Yeah,
like
you,
drawings and
crayons?
stuff, so she might like it. Yeah, like I can bring her crayons with her, whatever she needs.
you gonna try and coax her out from under the bed with a sheet of paper?
The sheet
Well-
of paper.
Wait, you
Like
said
a-
she was sitting at a table having a tea party, right?
She
And
was.
then she crawled into the bed because
Alright,
you guys
I'm
are
gonna go
scary.
in the room and sit down at her table and gesture like at her and be like, "Is it okay if I join?"
Okay, you
tea
sit down at the
party.
table.
Yeah.
The bear's head shifts and looks at you.
Yeah,
What?
I'm aware of it.
Spooky.
I'm
What?
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
I'm not making hostile actions towards the girl. I'm just saying,
You should
like,
pour the bear some tea.
Yeah, I'm just inviting her over to have a tea party.
Yeah. So you hear from under the bed. He likes 2 lumps of sugar.
Is there
Aw.
sugar?
Well, you heard him. You heard.
Or I'll just,
heard
I'm
that
just saying
bear,
this is
feed
all
him.
make believe, so I'll
It
like,
is.
start pouring him like. And
Okay.
Be like, oh, okay, the sugar's right here, right? And then like.
Okay. You
And then-
you start to pretend that you pour some tea and
Yeah.
put some sugar in the cup.
Specifically, too.
And I'll be.
Okay.
It's a
You can
better
see
view.
she's like edging a little bit closer to the light. She's like watching you.
Be like, Mr. Bear. Be like, so Mr. Bear, like, how long do you like your tea steep for? And like, are you like? More
He
of,
like
an
he
Earl
likes
Grey?
it. He likes it warm. She says.
I'll be like, oh, I can't hear you that great. You should come a little bit closer. And I'll, like, just, yeah, try to get her to come closer.
Okay.
Okay. You see like her head and part of her arms pop out. She says he likes it warm.
Oh, okay. And then I'll be like, all right, and like, put my finger in and be like, ooh, it's a little too hot, and start blowing on it and stuff.
Okay. All right. You see her crawl out. She'll come over and he likes it stirred like this, and she starts stirring the cup.
Be like, oh, thank you for showing me, and then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
All
then
right, she's looking at you guys. She says, "You're not like the others."
yeah, I'll introduce
Worse.
myself. Be like, hi, like my name's Loth, and be like, what's your name?
She says, "My name is Annie."
I said, oh, I love Annie. It's a beautiful name. And what's your friend's name over here? And I'll like point
It's
to the bear.
Mr. T. She says,
Mr. T.
"T."
And I'll say hello, Mr. T. And do a
Put those
very
goggles on him. Call him Iced Tea.
Be like,
That
I
was
guess
funny.
I'll just ask. Be like, why are you and Mr. T here?
So I don't know. Been here as long as I can remember.
I'll ask.
Why are
her-
you here? Are you a patient too?
I'll say I'm afraid so.
What's your power?
Uh,
Autism.
exactly.
Wilter can count how many matches he can drop.
I can
You don't
fit a
know.
whole fistful of
Uh,
marshmallows in my
your-
mouth.
Yeah, your superpower is you can have 17 cigarettes in your mouth at once.
Exactly.
Do you have like that?
I'll just, I guess I'll like think back to the spider and stuff that have kind of
Oh.
happened recently and be like, I don't know exactly, but I have a feeling it's something to do with, like my upbringing. I'll just kind of like hint towards that. Just be like, kind of like, as in like, I'm kind of starting to put together. There might be things happening that I don't know that are like,
That are a little intense.
just kind of being vague about it. Like,
Okay. She'll pour a cup of tea for you. She'll pour
Aw.
herself some tea.
All right, I'll say that I like a little bit of milk in mine.
Oh, I don't have any milk, she says.
Womp womp.
It's like it's
I
okay.
got sugar cubes.
I'll take 4, please.
Damn.
She says,
You're
no,
sweet.
I'll get you milk, she says.
Yeah.
She goes over and she grabs
4 sugar cubes is a bit much.
she grabs a crayon and she starts drawing on the parchment that you guys gave her. And you see
Oh, the paper.
you see she draws a crude like cup of milk and sets it on the table.
Nice.
Just there.
I'll move my imaginary
Okay.
teacup over.
You reach over towards the paper, you grab a cup of milk.
Yes, and then I
An actual cup of milk manifests in your hand when you reach for the paper.
All right, my butthole immediately tightens. Whoa. Okay.
Jason's
Did not
like,
expect
oh, that's
that."
really cool.
Be like, wow, that's awesome. That's amazing.
What else can you draw?
Can you draw my girlfriend again?
She says, I like to draw. You can see she's got lots of pictures everywhere. But I don't like it. I don't like it when they make me draw things.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, commissioned art sucks ass. I totally feel
It
you.
really
Yeah.
Mission art sucks. It's lost on her. She's like, what?
yeah,
What
just
are you talking about?
a little the fourth wall, but yeah, I'll just compliment her and be like, yeah, it's like you're doing a really good job, and I bet one day you'll make the best painters and drawers in the world look silly.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I'll just look to everyone else and just kind of be like, would you like to leave the people that are making you draw
Where would I go?
out with us? We don't want to be here like anymore either.
What's out there?
As in like out there. I guess she's always been here. Just like, well, people not trying to make you draw stuff and eat pills every day.
Oh, I'd like that. It says.
Awesome. I don't know. Then I'll just reach my hand out and be like, well, do you want to like follow us then? And like, I just kind of.
Can I bring my bear
Of course.
and
you
my
can.
crayons? She says.
All right, calm down. I'm joking.
Gagged.
Yeah, of course. You can
I
do
was
whatever you want.
silenced for a second there.
You see, she gathers up her about 5 different.
That's so fucking funny.
She grabs her bear and she grabs like a little pack and she gathers up all of her about 5 of her drawings, 5 of her favorite drawings, and then a bunch of these crayons that are scattered around. She puts it in like her little sack.
Crayola.
All right, I'll chug the milk that she gave me.
Okay, it's good milk.
That's
Awesome. And I'll say
She'll
thank you for everything. And then I'm gonna
She'll
leave it.
put her bag over her shoulder and she'll kind of creep towards the door.
All right, I'll creep with her and look out the door to make sure it's safe.
Okay.
As in, like, just trying to like make her like feel like we're caring and stuff.
Okay.
I love how the evil one in the party is comforting the child.
This isn't my prophecy. I've got to go do some.
I mean, evil
fleas,
doesn't mean that
man.
you're not a good parent or you can't be.
Evil
Wolf has
means
a maternal
self-serving.
instinct ever since
Yeah.
she's gotten herself a baby spider.
Maybe I see
So-
a little girl, and I had a rough upbringing as a little
yeah.
girl, and maybe there's some kind of paternal thing going on.
So you
Aw.
guys
Alignment
step out of
The
the room.
alignment shifts.
So
Dun, dun,
after a few
dun.
minutes, you see Loth and Olivia's character and Ethan's character step out of the room with this little girl. She's got like a little pack with her and a little stuffed bear in her arms.
Yeah.
She
Everybody
glances
is
around at
doing
you
it.
guys nervously. She does see the dead nurses, and she's a little taken back by that. And she does glance nervously at them, and you guys notice that she does look over at door number 14 for a moment nervously, and then she looks back. She says, "Which way is out?" She says.
I would love to know that.
Working on it.
I think it's not through 14. We're going this way. Like, point the way we came in this way.
Yeah, and I guess we can just ask her. It was like, we're kind of lost too. We were kind of hoping that maybe you might know something as well.
You don't know how to get out.
Currently,
We're trying to
no,
figure it out.
but we're
We're
trying.
not
to.
entirely sure how we got in.
Okay. Yeah,
So we're
she
just-
seems frightened now. She's generally frightened. She's like, maybe I should stay in my room. I don't want to get in trouble.
It's like, we'll protect you. We'll
There won't be
search for
anyone
you.
left to be in trouble with. Don't worry.
We'd be like, we are the trouble. I'm just kidding.
That's so fucked. Oh, we're.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we
fucked.
just do like the best we can to just try to like show her that like we don't like mean her harm, and that the bad ladies that were like making her draw and stuff, they won't be doing that anymore
She's
as long
like,
as we're around.
the ladies are mean, but they're not bad. Not like the bad man, she says.
Well, we'll
Hmm?
ensure her that
Bad
also
man.
if the bad man comes around, that we'll make sure he doesn't do anything to her.
The bad man.
All right. She'll step back out into the hallway with you guys.
All right, where are we headed to next, friends? Which door are we unlocking next?
I mean, didn't she like look?
14
over
sounds really
towards, the door 14.
Yeah, she did.
yeah,
can
that's
you-
where
can
she
I-
was,
can-
right?
She looked warily at the nurses, and she looked warily at 14, and then she
Yeah,
looked.
this was choose from room 6.
I don't know.
She
Just
was
as we're leaving, I'll just ask her. I'm like, does that door scare you too?
No, they're mean to him too. she
Oh,
says.
I
Does
don't
he
know.
have a rock?
No, just
Does
to
he
try to.
have a rock?
I'll just be like, do you know his name? Do you know anything about him? Like, I'll just kind of ask like general
It's
information.
just Ziv, she says.
Just Ziv.
Is he a bad man, or is or like is there like
He's funny. She says he makes me laugh.
how so?
So they talk.
He's not a real man, she says.
So-
Not a real man.
Pinocchio?
He's made of metal, she says.
Oh, bro's a robot.
It's Blitzcrank. We have to go get Blitzcrank.
I feel like we got to,
and
yeah.
Combo. They're going under tower and they're not leaving. So we're gonna have to. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yes, Eddie is based off of Annie from League of
I know.
Legends.
Yeah, and they're gonna
But
blitz
the
us.
thing in the other
The
room is
musical?
not
That's crazy.
Blitzcrank.
I'm joking,
It's not
I know.
Blitzcrank.
How can we be so sure though?
Alright,
League of
Flanny,
Legends,
you ready for
man.
the flash queuing, and you better have fucking R ready. And she's like,
That's right.
You better have it already.
alright. Like I don't know. I'll just ask her because I mean, kids are pretty good at discerning like evil and like whatever, and she seems pretty innocent. Like, is he like? Should we go talk to him?
I like him.
All right, I'll trust her.
She's a bestie. She's our bestie.
I think this is a bad idea.
He's
I
my
think
best
this is a
friend. Best
bad
of all
idea.
best friends. You have a best friend too.
All right. Well, I'll tell her to stay like over with other people, so if I get freaking exploded, she doesn't die too.
If I sit, get
We'll babysit. It's fine.
It's
Mr.
okay
T is
since
not
I got a cool staff.
And then
I got
I'll
some-
I'll go approach the door.
Okay, go over to the door.
Yeah.
It is locked.
Is there? I mean, they obviously can communicate, right? So is there a way to see in?
No. Door is sealed.
I'll just go immediately back and be like, so how did you talk to Ziv? I can't get in.
Well, when the doctor comes around for visiting hours, they let us out so he can ask us questions.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Okay, then I guess at this point I'll just look to the party and see if like we should like proceed with.
Well, you guys have a set of keys.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just like I'm more or less being like,
I
are we
got
doing
'em.
this? Should we open this door?
So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and
You're gonna unlock the door. That's good.
yeah, just essentially be ready for anything to happen.
Okay. Well, I think I gave.
Yeah, I'll
Olivia, like,
I'll
last
like
time.
stand in front of her. Stand in front of Annie, being her, and like prep for the worst. Literally,
Okay.
I'm very nervous. Not very happy about the situation.
So we're doing this, guys. We open the door up.
I suppose so.
Let's invite chaos.
Oh man, I don't want to
Okay. Stick the key 14 in the door.
Yep.
Unlock it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no.
So
Whoa.
inside the room, there's a little Modron. Looks similar to Service. And there is like a little curtain area here that is curtained off a small portion of the room. But the Modron like is standing there and he just turns and looks at you with his eye blinking.
Whoa.
He says, "You're not Dr. Lazarus. Who are you?" He says.
Olivia Nighthawk.
I'll just say friends of Annie.
Say
I'll
friends.
just like stand in front of the child.
Okay. She's like squirming to try and get a view. It's like, "What's wrong?"
Nothing's
Wait.
necessarily wrong. Just we don't
Where-
know anything.
Why are you afraid?
Is this what the robot's asking, or?
No, it's a
The
Modron.
robot asks who the fuck
Sorry.
we are.
Okay,
It's
is
not
it
a
the
robot. It's a Modron.
Okay.
The
He
Modron
moves-
asks who the
he
fuck we
moves
are.
further closer to the door.
Do we feel
like-
uneasy, or is it like?
No, he just walks over. He's like, "You're not Dr. Lazarus. Who are you people? What are you doing here?" You do notice that there's something around his neck.
Can
You've seen it before. It is a winding key.
Oh, like
Oh.
clockwork.
Looks like a clockwork winding key.
That's crazy.
I
We
don't know.
are people trying to escape this place, and it seems that we're looking for some help trying to get out of here.
Well, if you're patients, you should go back to your rooms so that you can receive treatment.
We aren't exactly patients.
Or more like tourists.
Oh, if you're not
Got it.
patients here, then you're definitely in the wrong wing. Guys should go back to administration.
How about that?
These people here are very disturbed. They need help. We try and help them.
We.
Yes, we. Those of us who work here in the gatehouse try and help these patients with their problems.
So, I mean, by that, we're gathering he's not a patient.
Hmm?
Or at least he does not think that he's a patient.
You cut out. What'd you say?
Oh, I'm just saying that from that statement, either like he's delusional and doesn't believe that he's a patient, or he's actually letting me.
Or he's part of the
Yeah,
staff.
exactly.
Imagine we're the problem. We've just been
Can we
killing
see
these
if
perfectly
he's-
nice nurses.
We are the problem.
Okay. No, because we checked at the front and remember they're tweaking.
We're tweaking.
We saved that one girl. They're tweaking.
They're
I'm gonna ask the Modron. What do you do here?
Well, I keep 14 wound when he needs winding.
Where is 14?
Oh.
It's back there, resting. He points towards the curtains.
Oh.
Can you go give him a good old winding?
Why?
I don't know. Be kind of funny.
Well,
Yeah, I can't allow you to disturb our patients, sir. You need to go back to administration.
Okay, who
Oh.
wants to put on a sexy nurse outfit? Because I'm having some thoughts right now.
Bet.
Guys, I have
I
an
mean,
idea.
one of
He
them.
does, at this point, he will roll perception to see if
Uh-oh.
he'll see if Annie sees Annie out of her room.
Oop.
Yeah.
I don't have that pulled up. Shit.
Yeah, he looks and he's like, "You people shouldn't be here." He's like, "Annie, you need to go back to your room. You all need to leave." At this point, he will see the dead nurses. He's like, "Oh no, what have you done?" He says.
They were like that when we got here.
Yeah.
Olivia, that was a lie.
Oh
Oh no!
no.
Drezu lied. They weren't.
I never lie.
I think that might have been a lie.
I'll light up again.
He's like, this is highly improper. He says, I will go get Dr. Lazarus. He will know what to do.
Perfect.
And you feel Annie shudder behind you, and you can feel her like grab your leg, like
Baby.
she's afraid.
I'll say, what? You want a hug? And then I'll attempt to grapple.
And you're gonna grab him? All right, roll a
I
grapple.
don't love this.
Oh,
I don't
you
want to
should have
like,
just let us take him to
freaking,
Lazarus.
like eviscerate this thing in
Yeah.
front of like the child, and then just have her like turn tippers on us. Like,
Bro, no.
so strength check or
Yeah.
okay. Is there a way to do it in the sheet that I'm just unaware of?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay, so I just gotta roll d20 and
Well, I think it's 20 plus 5, right?
that one. Okay, yeah.
Your depth perception's fucked right now.
You hug the air, yeah.
Yeah, you go to grab him, and you're just like, oh, this
You just fucking missed.
this one eye sucks ass. Yeah, he easily
My
evades,
business success.
he easily evades you. He like ducks in between your legs.
That was some good tea. Just like hit the fucking ground face first.
Yeah, you're like,
Well,
oh.
And he makes him stiff.
Yeah. At this point, he is he's going to attempt to run down the hallway
Bye.
try and alert the doctor that you guys are like violating patients' rooms.
Well,
I think we should stop him, guys.
we should get out of here.
I think we should grab his winding key and then we'll have a big ass whatever the fuck it is, a big ass ziv on our side.
Whoa, I don't know if that's the call.
No, I think it's life hack as fuck.
Scary.
No, Annie likes him, so he's chill.
And he's gonna take us directly to the doctor, which is what we wanted.
Yeah, so he's gonna run.
I mean, I'm not.
He
gonna
has to
stop
get
him.
through like a lot of us in order to run.
Yeah. Well, he just dodged one of you rather easily, so he's like, I got it.
Well, most of us have perception, so we'll see how that goes. Depth perception.
I'm doing it.
All right, so
Come.
he's going to attempt to flee. Anybody who wants to stop him or be involved, please add yourself to the turnover.
I've not been doing very well on these, low key.
All right, the Modron got a 19.
Oh, man.
Annie,
I gotta click on myself.
For 19, okay.
I got a 20.
Oh, Annie's
yeah.
doing this shit? Jesus.
Annie's got a 1.
Oh, poor Annie.
It's okay. She just needs to be protected. She doesn't need to be doing anything.
All right, is that everybody that's
Yeah,
going to be
alright, hold
involved?
on. I'll
Oh,
get
yeah, I forgot
involved
to name my
since
character.
Annie gets involved.
Oops.
Yeah, we
So-
got or the Bleakers. Definitely.
I'm just gonna, we're gonna just, I'll pop in too, hold up.
Come
Because then we
on.
could just try to grab this key and then call it. I did my job.
Yeah, I just don't want to like murder
My,
this in front of the child that has a bear and can like draw things into
Yeah, I
existence.
don't as well.
For
My
the safety of the
fucking
baby.
sheet
Oh.
is not loading. Hold on, maybe if I leave and come back.
I'm a certified life hacker gang. I'm so good at this game.
I'm trying. Hold on, God, no.
So I'm assuming Tibbers is just constantly watching, and then at a drop of a fucking hat, he's gonna just be like, "Yep, time to kill everyone."
Wreck.
No, right now he's being drugged behind her
It's just a chill tibber.
like a little
Okay.
stuffed bear.
Yeah, I'm assuming if she gets like scared enough, or yeah, you know what I mean, like that type of a thing, he's gonna like pop out.
Alrighty.
Oh no, guys, this isn't good.
All right, Drezu, you're first. What are you doing?
Oh, where's Modron at?
Modron is right here, right next to your sister. He just ducked underneath her legs.
I said bye.
Drezu does nothing.
Really? Really? How convenient.
Well, are you like nowhere near
Modron.
it?
The Modron
Yeah.
will go.
You don't even know what's happening.
Go on, Modron.
Modron is going to measure. He's going to dash.
Oh my god.
He's going to dash. You guys are in so much trouble, he says.
So my boss is about this one.
Well, he has to run by 3 of the Bleak Cabal members, and right in the center of those 3.
So he runs by all 3 of the Bleakers, who will each take an opportunity attack on him.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
3 attacks. 14, 17, and 11. So 14 and 17 will both hit. All right, so he takes 9 points.
Do we know, was Annie like referring to this dude as the funny dude?
No, I think he's talking about Ziv, the thing that needs to be wound.
I'm just. Is that
He's not
confirmed or
doing
not?
it.
He's a metal man, and this thing is not metal.
Okay,
so-
all right. So
But
she-
you also recognize the winding key around his neck.
I just want to make sure
so-
we're not like killing this thing that she just said that like she was like.
So, yeah, the Bleakers try and kill it. It does take some gashes to it as it runs by. It will provoke an opportunity attack from Amaya if Amaya wants to stop him as well.
Yeah, I want to stop him. I don't know about killing him, but I at least want to stop him. So yeah.
All right. Well, you can do subdue damage, or you can try to attempt to tackle him.
Let's try to subdue.
All right.
So D20?
Yeah, roll to hit. All right, 15 hit. Roll your damage. With your spear. 6 points subdue. Okay. Alrighty. So after that is going to actually be Amaya. So now it's your action. So you can attempt to try and subdue him.
I'll try to subdue him again.
All right. Roll to hit.
Nope.
That's a miss. All right. Paladin, what are you doing?
All right.
He's directly in front of you. Actually,
try to grab him.
that's not possible because you said you were with Annie.
I was. I
so
just didn't move my character. I should be up here.
You're over by Annie, so it's your go.
Interesting. I don't have a bunch of spells, guys. I mean, I can't do much other than protect. I'm not gonna shoot at this guy. It's just not gonna happen. I'm just gonna hold my turn. I mean, the kid's not gonna get hurt. I mean, I want to get out of here and talking to the guy in charge sounds like a good plan to me. So, like, yeah, I'm gonna let him go.
My mic was muted. That was my thing. I still do nothing, but I was also over by Annie. With my pug.
All right, the Bleakers should go. Kill that little fucker, I say.
Oh man.
Oh no.
They're gonna run over and try and kill him. So that nurse is. Yeah, they're gonna run over there, and they'll also run here. Henry, you can attack one of the Bleakers if you want to. Because he will move through you to try and stop him. So the first Bleaker's going to get 2 attacks, short and a long sword. 15's going to hit with a short sword. It's going to do a d6. It's going to be 3. The other Bleaker is going to get 2 attacks. And those are both misses. All right. It's looking like he might get out of there. Emily, what are you doing?
Let me see. Henry, for the greater good, are you okay with being immobile for a little bit? Nothing else will happen. You're not gonna be hurt or anything. Just for the greater good.
He might be talking to his dad.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take that silence as, yeah, sure, do whatever you want.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
Alright, so I've got Entangle.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to cast right here.
Okay.
How do I delete that?
Yes,
There we go. Well, I could just keep it there probably.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, that's entangle. And then they
But
need
it's bigger than
to.
that. It's 20-foot square, so it's going to be twice that size.
Oh, 20-foot square. Okay. Who's the other token there?
Beside
There's
Henry?
the other bleaker.
That's a
Besides-
bleaker. That's a bleaker. That's a Maya. That's Henry.
Hey, Amaya, are you good with being immobile for the greater good?
You know,
You
for the
might
greater
succeed on
good, I think I can handle it.
Okay. You might succeed on your saving throw, but just in case.
Just in case.
Okay, so 20 foot is like
It's going to be 4 squares by 4
that.
squares. Yes.
No, that's 5 squares.
It's 5 by 4, but it's 4 by 4 is what you need.
Let's see. We'll just
Edisiel, take the shot! Take the shot!
Take the shot.
As Mike Wazowski.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna delete my other squares. Okay, so entangle is there. So they need to make a strength saving throw
DC. What's the DC?
against my
12?
spell save DC.
Yeah, which is 12.
So yes. So
We're going to roll for the Modron. He does not make it.
ha. Okay, that's all I cared about.
Got him.
The 2 bleakers. They both fail. Henry,
The
give me-
D12?
Yeah, D20. Give me D20.
I'm also
gotta
gonna
make-
move here just so I can see.
You
better.
Uh-oh.
fail. And then
Uh-oh.
Henry needs a D20 save as well.
Oh, okay.
And it's strength saving.
Yeah, so Henry makes it. All right. So
Ooh.
you make a saving throw. You can attempt to move out there. It's considered heavy terrain, so you move half your movement. And for every square that is affected, you got to make a DC 12. Otherwise, you get stuck.
Mm.
So everybody in there is stuck except for Henry right now. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So next up is you, Henry. Are you going to move or are you just going to stand there?
I'm gonna snatch the key off of him.
You're going to grab the key off?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Pull the key off of him. Yoink.
Can I move now?
You can.
Half my normal movement.
Yes. So you.
that'll be
That's
20.
one effective. You got to make one more save. 12 or
Okay.
better to get through there.
You got this.
It might be better to move out the doors just to prevent any more escapes,
All right.
which would be
So-
2 saving throws.
So you want to go
Nah.
out the double doors or the other way?
No.
I'm gonna go the other way.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's
prefer-
20. That's 5, 10. So that's actually
Yep.
20 of your movement. You still have 10 feet left if you want to keep
Yeah.
moving.
Right next to fucking not Dustin.
Okay.
Or Justin.
Not Dust.
His name has changed multiple times tonight.
I
Exactly.
don't know this bro's name really.
Alrighty.
Hey, bro's name is Ustin.
Like Sustin.
Bustin'.
Okay. All right. Olivia, what are you doing?
I already stopped the Modron, right?
Well, the
he's
Modron
entangled.
is stuck in entangled. Yeah. You guys see that Henry's character like reaches down, grabs a key from his neck, like, "Hey, give me that." And Henry's like, "Yeah."
Is that is mine?
Time to pull the lever, Clunk. Wrong lever.
Well, I can't go very far. Hey Annie, do you know why Zin wants to go get the doctor? If you said that the doctor is mean to him,
That's not Ziv.
No, that's
that's
not
not
Ziv.
it. Oh, I
No, bro's just tasked with keeping him wound.
She says that's Ronald.
that's Ronald.
Oh, we don't like Ronald.
He's
Okay.
a
You might
dick,
bitches
he
we
can
hate.
kill
God,
himself.
I miss
She
him.
doesn't like that. She's like, that's Ronald.
I'm a little bit tired. Sorry.
We don't like Ronald.
The
Ronald's a
sage of-
tattletale.
I can tell.
So we're supposed to whack Ronald now, huh?
He sells us chicken nuggets.
This is chicken nuggets. All right.
It just gets stitches.
You gonna do anything or? Yeah, she's
No, I'm
just
good.
like that's
I'm
not
not
Ziv.
gonna do
That's
anything.
Ronald. Ziv is
Can we
big.
kill Ronald?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why would you kill Ronald?
Yeah, it's just like he's just a dick. Jesus.
Physically, you can, but aside from tattletaling,
All right, L.
Trying to
Lo,
do his job.
what are you doing?
I mean, I'll just go run in here and investigate. Sorry, I'll run in here and just go look at fucking Ziv with my own 2 eyes.
You gonna run in to
Yeah.
the room?
Yeah.
You gonna go run behind the curtain?
I don't know if I'm gonna
I
run
will also
behind
go
the
look
curtain,
behind the curtain.
but I would like to like kind of pull it like open so that I can see.
Yes, you could look at it.
Yeah, I think that's how much movement speed is.
There's an automaton in there.
That was 30 feet.
Got its back to you. It's facing the wall.
He's creepy.
It looks like clockwork, but where the Mark 4 is, it says Mark 14.
Damn. I mean, we grew up around clockworks, right? So they were like,
Yes, you did
yeah,
grow up
yeah.
around
I
clockworks.
mean, this isn't anything scary. Yeah, and then I'm down to crank him up.
All right,
Crank him up.
make an intelligence check.
Oh,
him
shit.
up.
Okay, I am intelligent.
Okay, so you know you need the key to wind him up. You also know that before you went to the birthday party, the Black Forges showed up with the Mark IV
the newest model.
to show Chadwick, and they told you at the time, they're like, yeah, this is our newest model, the Mark IV. All right.
So, is there like a? Do we know the time frame that it takes to make a new mark, or like a
The
average or
Mark
no?
III's were
like what was the
issued in
span?
Sigil when you guys were like 6 years old.
Oh God! So this thing's like, I mean, if the average development time's around like a decade, right?
Yeah.
A little bit
Correct.
longer. Jesus
Correct.
Christ. So this is like fucking over 100 years in the future of like generation shit.
It's yeah, assuming
I mean, I don't know any of that.
all
this is
things
just
are
me.
equal. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you're just like, oh, it's just standing there. It's just got its back to you.
Standing there menacingly.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. Just
Alright, I'll be right back.
just
I gotta
Dustin.
go pee-pee.
Dustin's going to move up and he's like, we need to get out of here. Just kind of walking back and forth at the edge of the. He's like, I'm not stepping in that shit.
Yeah,
but we need to get out of
let's
here.
get out of here.
Ethan, what are you doing?
Oh God. What a conundrum to be in. It'd be the right thing to help this guy, I assume.
He did
Promise
just
not
try to
wonders
rat
to
us
get around
out.
here. Bro's evil. If he literally tries anything, his ass is grass.
Yeah, but I'm nice, so like, it's a conundrum.
But I'm nice.
Ryoka, have you told the others
Nope.
that the 3 bleak ballers are evil?
No.
Okay.
I haven't
So,
said
everyone
anything. I
else.
just know.
We all think that they're still on our side.
I mean, they
Well, they might
technically
be.
are. We all want the same thing.
And in this 20th door, there's just some random ass guy.
You don't know what's going on.
Ah. Yes.
But yes, there is a random ass guy there. Clearly, I've shown you too
Sorry. No, it's okay.
much.
just-
Whoops.
I was gonna probably go to open that door anyway, so no,
Let
you're
us
fine.
go. Let us go hide. Zimzam. Now you don't know what's behind that door.
What? No way. Okay, hold on. Let me just.
Zimzam.
Zimzam. Door number
I
2.
like your magic.
Zimzam.
Zimzam.
Fairy's protection, the dude away.
Whoa. And then Olivia has the key.
Correct.
So she's all the way over there. That's so much work. So much. Oh wait, this is just Yap. This is Yapatron moment. Okay. Say, Olivia, can you let me borrow those keys?
Here you go. And the keys.
Okay. Now I will magically open this door.
You gotta
Use
go over
power.
there and open up 20.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll just be like, hey, let's find this. And I'm like,
All right.
I'm sure it'll be fine. And it's just one guy. Like, 'cause I'm sure we fucking dealt with this shit before.
I mean, sure.
Hmm.
You do open the door, and there is just one guy in there.
Not that one guy's war.
Yeah, he just calmly turns to faces you, and he
Oh,
smiles.
it's like tarot. Shit.
He just smiles. Thank you.
Hold
He
on.
said.
Tarot.
Uh oh.
Cards number 23. What's that card? The unknown. Oh wait, that's the 23rd. What's the 20th? I was looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, his is XX.
Oh, he's the judge. Oh, gulp. Okay. That's the
All right.
judge.
You open up
Okay.
XX.
This is when alignment changes happen.
Yeah.
He's gonna point and be like, "You have fundamentally changed."
All right, Annie. Annie will try and squeeze past you, Roka. Gonna go.
Oh.
She's gonna go
Make
see
an opportunity attack quickly.
if Ziv is okay.
I won't necessarily stop her. I'll follow her.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, she just
I'll
moves
follow
up
her.
to the door. Yeah, she points
Since I
towards.
held my action, I'll just move with her.
Yeah, she just points towards the curtains. He's there. There he is.
He sure is.
You gotta wind him.
I mean, Henry has the key.
All right.
Make my
Next is
attack.
Drezu. It's your go.
I'm also going to move into the room
The room.
where my sister is at.
Okay.
Hold on, wasn't directly sitting at my computer.
Fucking perfect.
Yeah, fucking perfect. I can't be
You-
separated. I'm gonna move like right there. Right there, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right. The Modron is still alive. He's going to try and make 2 successful strength checks. DC 12.
Well, wouldn't it be 3? Because, like, the one he's in and then the 2 he needs to get out.
As he's entangled. That's a good call.
That's true.
I mean,
3
obviously
12
it's
is better.
God's choice, but
15, 20. Oh, he stops right at the edge of the door.
Womp womp.
damn.
It does provoke an opportunity attack from the Bleaker standing next to him. Ha, he says. Die, you little
Ah.
bastard. Opportunity attack is a hit. It's a long sword. Does a d8. 7 points. So you see the Modron collapse into the brush dead at your feet.
No, Ronald!
As the Bleaker drives the sword through him.
That was my favorite
Oh.
character, no!
Dispel your magic, druid. Let's get going. We gotta get back to the boss.
Listen, I'd love to, except not my turn.
Womp womp.
Naya, doing anything?
I don't think so. I'd rather try and avoid, because at this point we still don't know if they're evil or anything. So I'm just gonna hang tight.
Hanging. All right.
Alright.
Paladin.
She's just standing there. She's just saying, "Oh, that's him, right?"
Yeah, she's pointing. She's like, "That's him. That's Ziv. Gotta wind him up."
Distract the
Bro,
child
the
from the murder.
little fucking thing though is dead.
Yeah, the fucking
Fuck,
Bleaker
that's
just killed
crazy.
it. Yeah.
Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, I'll like distract her and I'll be like, what is he like when he is wound?
I don't know. I've only seen him once or twice.
Oh.
He makes funny noises. He doesn't like
Yeah,
the doctor, so means he's got to be good, right?
Oh. I mean, yeah, I'll just hold my action and I'll wait.
All right, the Bleakers are waiting for the spell to be dispelled. All right, Emily, it's your go.
Before I dispel it, I so not Dustin. Does he still have like the truth spell on him? Or did that
Yeah.
run out?
Zone of truth. I think right now he's outside of the zone of truth.
You'd have to cast it on him.
What's a radius around Olivia, right?
Yeah, the distance on it I think is too far away to be in the zone of truth.
Damn. Okay. I'm gonna ask this guy
Mhm.
why he's here.
Doing a job.
Wow. Shocking. What job?
You're not a bleaker. It's none of your business.
What if I?
Dustin says she's harmonium. He says, then it's definitely none of your business. Fucking cop.
See, that's the thing. Hey, Dustin, remember how you're a fucking liar? So am I.
Whoa, got him.
Hold on. Let me pull up my Vine Boom.
Fine, boom.
You don't have Vine Boom anymore? No, Vine Boom is gone.
Vine Boom and Spirit. We all hear it inside our minds.
I don't think we have the plus anymore.
Oh, hold on.
so-
I'll just let me. Thank you.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Whoever that was, you are godly in spirit.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm also a liar. I'm not Harmonium.
Oh, one of
I
you.
do, however, want to know why you're here.
You ain't a bleaker. It's none of your business why we're here.
See, the thing is, a lot of people have died.
What?
We've killed them. Some of them we've killed together. I want to know if you need to be one of the people who dies.
It's not smart to threaten me, girl.
Oh, really?
Really.
I'm just like side
Oh.
like
Really?
Oh no.
How far can I move?
Why? Do you have friends in high places? Are you a dangerous man? Because all I've seen you do is
Oh, God.
fail to attack someone.
It's because I was
measure cat bug
unarmed.
measure.
Not
You
me.
killed someone.
He says because I was
Restraint.
unarmed.
All right. Can I?
But I'll
can
tell
I-
you this
I'm
much.
gonna move. I'm gonna.
We're-
I'm gonna.
Well,
use
hold
my
on.
action.
We're not going to do anything right now because we're discussing. Right now she's threatening, so he's going to reply. It's like, but I'll tell you this much before you dispel your spell. Me and my friend here are going to cut your friend's throat.
Yeah.
There's no way. Yeah,
It was
absolutely
nice to know
not.
you, Amaya.
Can I use my action?
So you can use your action, but then we got to go down the initiative order. So after you would be Henry.
So I can move and use my action.
Yes, because you
All right.
held
I would like to move here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's too far.
Is it too far? One back.
You got to measure. 5,
I
10,
thought it was.
15, 20, 25, 30 is right here.
Oh, is it one more back? Okay.
That's
I
right.
thought I measured it correctly. Fuck, dude. Okay.
You know, Dustin, you're not very smart.
Emily, do I need to cook popcorn right now? Like, holy shit.
Fuck, dude. So which friend is he talking about? Henry or Amaya?
Amaya! I mean, they're standing right in front of Amaya. Amaya can't.
That's farther. Okay, I'm just gonna have to be here. I can't do anything that's far
Just
enough.
let me die. It's fine. I don't.
Amaya can't move.
What are we gonna do, bro?
I literally would do anything, but I cannot.
We're
I
too
do
far
not have
away.
range.
It's like
I'm
we
too
can.
far away.
Dustin,
Yeah,
you're
but
not
I
very...
dashed. All right, that's it. That's all I got.
You
You're not
dashed so you
very
could watch me die. That's all that
I
happened.
mean, I'm trying.
All right, Henry, what are you doing?
Henry, you got this.
Henry's like, I gotta wind that key. I gotta wind.
You gotta wipe that key,
I've got the
Henry.
pull the lever, Crunk.
That's the key. And I
Gotta
got the
pull the
swine.
lever.
Henry's like, but XP. He just runs for clockwork. I dashed a clockwork.
And I dashed the clockwork. Fuck everyone else.
Fuck them all. Fuck them.
sleepy.
What you doing, Henry?
He's thinking. Brains are cooking.
Henry's measuring. I don't like that.
I'm just gonna say this right now. I've made my choices before we knew they were bad. Okay.
Yeah, you just let out patient 20.
Well, no, patient 20, according to the tarot card, is judgment, and it's not reversed 20, it's upright 20, so it's fine.
What are you talking about?
I'm assuming it's like a tarot. When you write 20, it's like.
Oh?
20 in Roman numerals is still the
20 in-
same number.
Yeah, XX in tarot is the same thing, so.
No.
I don't think it
That's
has
what
anything to do
I
with
know that
tarot.
there was. I know
Patient
Henry's
20.
sister.
Patient 20 looks like Anthony Hopkins.
I wish I knew what he looked like. Is he
Uh,
hot? Hold on.
I'll hear the interaction, turn around and throw acid spray these two right here.
It does.
This way.
Jesus Christ.
Those two.
Dude, I
Child
could
in
like
the room.
crack this guy like a grape. He looks fine. Do I need to look at him when he isn't like 20 billion years old?
Anthony Hopkins?
Yeah, I looked him up. He looks like a boomer.
Okay, sure.
Hold on.
Should look up what
Hold on.
movies he's been in.
I
There's
know,
one-
I
there's one
know, but
specifically.
yes, I did see that one. But what I have to ask is,
Silence of the Hams.
you're telling me this guy, this crunchy little motherfucker, just hanging out there, dude, he eats dust. I know exactly what you mean though. I'm just giving you shit.
DC.
20 billion.
So Dustin takes 3 acid, and his
3
buddy
acid.
also takes 3 acid.
It splashes.
It did. Splashed on them both.
Splash.
Ah, you get hit with acid. What were you
That's pretty
horribly
bad.
burned by acid? All right.
That's all I got.
All right. Olivia, what are you doing?
Guess we're rolling this way, right?
That's where our boy Clockwork's at, so.
Right.
That's what a boy.
The boy Clockwork is over there. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
Uh-oh.
I mean, we can call it here if you guys want to call it here.
I think we got us. We can finish this interaction next time on Dragon Ball Super.
I just
Yeah,
want to throw more acid on
we got
people's
the-
faces.
We got turn order, so we can stop on Olivia, so we can pick this up next time on.
Yeah, importante.
You guys are good with that.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm go with that.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Right.
Good
All right.
night.
We will call it here then.
Rip.
Trying to give hope
I
to
was
that
ready
guy.
to kick ass. I've been waiting so long to just throw hands at an evil character,
You're
and
gonna have
now's my opportunity.
there's a lot of evil being unleashed right now. You're gonna have to
I
throw.
know.
a lot
Murder
of
bad,
hands.
I'm
but
gonna
when
throw so much hands.
justified, murder
Yeah,
good.
win justice, murder good.
So hypothetically,
religion.
when is the realignment switch happening?
Oh,
So I can.
there'll be some alignment changes.
I know.
Well, I mean,
What's the word for when in Spanish?
What are you doing, Loth? You need to move your ass back down where you are. That's
What are
exactly
you
right.
doing, Loth?
Yeah, quit moving your shit away from fucking Ziv. You guys are where you're at.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cheater on my cheater till I pumpkin and eater.
No, we said we're gonna call it. So Olivia will go first next time.
Poor Olivia must have been so tired,
Yeah,
crashing out.
that's right.
I actually have to go to bed too because I got work in the morning and I got.